What up, boys and girls? Oh, thanks, Quad. Thanks for writing that shit for me. What a fucking guy. Fucking well written, too. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's put something in the fucking background so no one has to look at that fucking bullshit hanging in the back. Want to be fucking set. I want to see what this is like. There we go. Fuck it. That'll work. I ain't putting nothing for fucking any teams up and all that shit. What's up, Daniel? What's up, everyone? Please like, share, subscribe. Happy Saturday night. Got some World Cup action. We'll check out some of the basketball game. I don't know how long I'll be on and shit, but we'll hang for an hour or two. Unless it looks like the Knicks are going to wrap things up, but this game's super close. We'll probably watch the whole soccer game and shit. Something to fucking do. What up, Crispy? Happy Saturday. Oh. No score with Haiti and Scotland. That shit just started. Scotland's threatening right now. Ball just got cleared out of bounds from Haiti's 18-yard box.
He's advancing from centre-back, and then you've got McGuinness already there. Robertson's getting involved, and it's continuously 3 versus 2, and it's no surprise that Scotland, every time they're getting the ball, a lot of the times they're looking to go
Spurs
down
are
that
up
side,
8.
with Hendry in particular looking to join in.
Piero will now get the free kick himself as he...
I haven't watched any of it.
Under pressure.
Yeah, he does.
I just fucking came in from doing push-ups and I chilled out for like 10 minutes before I signed on, cooled off, and I went for a run.
Focal point, and they'll look to play off him, look to get Isidore in and around him whenever the ball goes up.
I'm just going to let the shit play in the background and we'll shoot the shit tonight. I'm not doing no play-by-play.
Qualifier for this World Cup was watched by just 88 people in Barbados.
That's on too?
Fast forward to now, and the whole wide world is watching Haiti.
I thought that was already over.
Robertson. Arcus stepped in.
Oh, it was over, yeah. That's what I mean. I thought it was already over. I didn't know they tied though.
Decent. It's opened up for a shot.
Ooh.
The shot is rather desperate.
He's very good though, drifting inside on.
Those shots are tough to get to if you're a goalie though, the ones that stay on the fucking mat. Some of them shots that don't come off the ground are harder to deal with if there's enough fucking pace on them. That was way wide, but if it was put in on goal and stayed on the grass, those are tough fucking balls to handle sometimes. Especially if they got some English on them and they're flying. They got good pace. That might be a handball on Haiti.
Handball there against Arde, but it's just a throw.
No call, throwing.
I think he's got away with one there, Arde, because I think he just got caught out by the bounce and then just had to stick his right arm out and ends up going out for a throw-in for Scotland.
Knicks are down 7.
Of the Scotland team under Steve Clarke.
Let's see, in possession. Hickey, he's happy to become the right of the back 3. That allows Hendry then on this left-hand side to venture forward, which means Robertson can start even higher and look to link up down the left-hand side like this.
Begin with the back heel.
Back door.
It's the crossing, it's going to ask a question. That's for sure. And guess who was in there? Yes, of course, Scott McTominay.
His move.
What'd you do today, Quad? Anything good? Hope the missus is good. Hope all is good down in Florida.
Onto the box, McTominay gets up really well, just can't get over the ball and direct it downwards. But as we said previously, Scotland a lot of the time just looking to go down this left-hand side, and Hendry, the left side centre-back, he's having a huge part to play because
nice
he's freeing Robertson up.
Wilson Isidore now. A recent convert to Haiti after a successful season with Sunderland in the English Premier League, but he's given away a free kick. Clark's third.
The dude, the Scottish coach is fucking flipping out. Yeah, I am, but I'm trying to figure out a better way to do it, Mazrad. I got a ton of shit to figure out about it. Don't remind me. It's a nightmare to deal with. Unless you want to go through YouTube and sell junk and have to charge people astronomical amounts, which I refuse to do.
For the first time, well, happy days are here again for Haiti, finally back on the biggest stage of all.
You look a bit like the Fox.
Hickey. Hanley. Now McTominay. Who had a stomach upset a couple of days ago, which probably caused a few stomach upsets across the nation of Scotland, worrying that he might not make it. But he's here and he's raring to go. Hendry. Brazil and Morocco, the other two teams in this group, drew earlier. When Scotland were last in the World Cup in 1998, Brazil and Morocco were also.
Knicks are down by 10, end of the first quarter.
A feeling of deja vu, except that it's 28 years apart.
Oh, fucking sore. Oh, kicked him in the balls.
Painful one.
Oh, it was by accident. He went to kick the ball and kicked him right in the fuck. Oh, he sold it. He didn't get hit in the balls. He got hit in the back of the leg. It looked like he got hit right in the balls. What up, dude? Blow me, Colin. You wish you were in as good a shape as me, bro.
One of the two centre-backs getting dragged out. They just
anytime you want to go for a race or do a push-up competition, you let me know. Or want to try and pick up chicks and see who does better,
the centre-back having
let
to
me know,
chase
buddy.
after Isidore, and then there's a huge space behind for runners.
You're probably not even old enough to do that shit.
Doug is stopped in his tracks. Haiti looking to start something of their own here. Hickey should get to this first, although he's allowed Provenance in.
Fucking clown.
A rare moment for Haiti in the opening stages.
Yeah, but when they do go forward, they want to get forward in numbers. Just thinking that situation
Yeah,
defensively.
I just started getting good at
chances,
pull-ups.
But once again, you just see Haiti.
They're
They don't
tough.
go forward in ones and twos. There'll be 3, 4, 5. And they'll believe if they're brave enough that they can get opportunities.
They work.
The Haiti fans will certainly think that as well.
Here's Piero.
Come on, Haiti. Shoot.
Dietzen with the cross.
Danger.
Isidore looking to set it up here for Bellegarde.
Fucking skied it over the net.
Presence of mind to find Bellegarde, who's been outstanding in his time with Haiti, but he's not able to keep the strike down.
You're a clown, dude. I've had enough of you.
As against Shankland, who's rather
Get a
bemused.
fucking life. Come back with another name again. Fucking loser. Even my haters love me. It's crazy.
It will be taken by Ricardo.
Hell, I know I'm doing
36
something right.
years of age now. Played every minute of the qualifiers.
That's how I know I'm doing something right.
Delcroix. Providence.
Even the people that can't stand me
Ade.
come back and fucking break my balls. With 25 different names. They love me so much.
Steered away by Hickey.
Fucking
Ganando.
weirdo.
McTominay. Jean-Jacques stepped in as he so often does for Haiti.
just having to play a little bit of a different role. He plays at Philadelphia Union, and he has the license to get forward more when he's playing for Philadelphia Union. At times now, he's the one who will just sit a little bit deeper, and Bellegarde is the one that will look to get forward more.
Lucius Dietzen, well, they're doubled up on him with good reason. McTominay gave it away there. Jean-Jacques now. Isidore.
Should have shot it.
Going to get his shot away, and he was going to regardless.
Free kick for Haiti.
See Haiti just starting to grow in.
People beg me to do the fucking World Cup. Nobody here. See what I mean, Quad? They beg me to do UFC. Same thing. I mean, I don't care. I wasn't doing nothing tonight, but people ask me to do shit. I do it, and no one's around.
He's been known for having a go from range in his career. He's got players either side of this box to pick at if he wants to. The arrow to the right, just making his move in now. It's floated in, but way over the head of the arrow. One of those that might have worked rather better on the training ground, you suspect.
I thought initially there, Bellegarde, you've already mentioned the good strike that he's got from distance. Just an opportunity to test gun. You know, we've spoken at length about it. The goalkeepers for Scotland, they haven't had much playing time this season, and it's just an opportunity to potentially test gun out.
I do remember a wonder goal he scored for his club, Wolverhampton Wanderers, in England. They've just been relegated.
Spurs ain't gonna lose tonight, I don't think. That's why I'm not even watching that game. I'm pretty sure it's already going back to Game 6 in New York. I think the Knicks want to win it at home. I think the Spurs are going to put up a hell of a fight tonight. I think the Knicks are going to be tired from coming back the other night. And it's at San Antonio. That's why I put on the soccer game first. That's going at least 6 or 7. I'll be shocked if it ends tonight. I'll be shocked. Nice. It was good.
Head coach of Haiti.
Watched a little bit of a movie. Went to bed.
Get some late recruits for this tournament, and they've all made an impression, to be fair. Experience sends the cross.
Had her almost in.
There's a clear shot there.
Penalty.
By Isidore.
What up, Shammy?
Brilliant defending from Hendry at the far post. He knows he's in this.
But yeah, I had a good night. Without getting too graphic, I had a good night. Had a good morning too. Had a good workout. I fucked up in that video I made today. I didn't even want to say that
situation
shit,
where he can't win the ball. So the only way that Isidore can,
fucking dummy,
is if he fouls Hendry.
Sham God, I'm still dying about what you wrote, bro. On the fucking Adina Howard fucking short I made fucking around. I looked at it, I'm like, holy shit, it does look like fucking Predator, dude. The fucking movie cover, dude. I was fucking dying. Like the background of it and shit, how it's hazy. Or it looks like a Jedi mind trick fucking album cover from that fucking album. When they're fucking in the, like, I don't know, that might have been Vietnam, but I thought there was some shit on a Jedi mind trick album cover like that too, on one of their singles. Bro, I was laughing for like an hour over that shit. I'm gonna post that shit. That was fucking good. He wrote, I look like fucking Jesse Ventura in Predator, dude. Probably because of the scar and shit. Dude, it was fucking hilarious, bro. I thought it was hilarious. And then today he did something with a flat earth thing I didn't understand. I don't know if that was his son or I don't know what the name was. I'm assuming it was his son or something.
Headed away by Hanley.
Or it was a guy that studies flat earth.
No foul.
I didn't see that game.
McTominay.
Damn, boy's flying from Scotland.
For Ben Ganando.
Looks like my boy Ian.
Up here. McTominay.
Oh, what a save.
So close.
He didn't have to move, but that thing was drilled.
Well, if anyone can score just like that out of nothing, Scott McTominay is your man.
His timing of runs.
I think the Spurs win tonight. Here comes Haiti back the other way. 1 second, Joey.
Back at the other end. Lucius
Nice pass. Hey. The guy on the far side didn't fucking make a run. He could have got... That was a fucking funky, nice little outside the foot pass on a fucking angle. Curved the bitch. That was a... Oh, it hit the post. I thought the goalie saved it and fell. Oh, man. He's lucky, dude. That should have been in. Haiti got lucky. I thought that was a save. Pardon me. I think that thing's going back to... I think that thing's going back to fucking New York. That's why I'm watching soccer instead. Knicks are down 10 right now. Or 13 last I checked. I would stay the fuck away from it. I don't even know if I'm going to watch that shit, Kevin. We'll see. I might steal it and hang out. We'll see. But I don't know. UFC's been fucking trash lately. The last pay-per-view was good. The Van fight was good. The Strickland fight was good. There was a fucking robbery in that one, too, I think. There's been some robberies, I thought, lately. UFC's fallen off a bit, bro. I don't know if I'm going to check that other... I mean, I'll watch some of it probably, but... Who's fighting? Pereira, and... I don't even know the card no more. They've changed it and fucked with it. Fill me in. Please. If you have the time. But I don't think that game goes back to... I mean, I think that other game goes back to New York, for sure. The Knicks ain't going to want to win it in San Antonio, dude. San Antonio probably ain't going to let it happen. The league probably won't let it happen. But I'll tell you one thing. If the Knicks don't win Game 6, good fucking luck, New York. Good fucking luck, because Wemby is going to get away with murder in Game 7.
Just carries on his run, goes right into Ferguson. Painful one.
A couple of times he's been clattered, Lewis Ferguson.
Just seeing the effort again from McTominay. Wonderful effort, but I just love the timing of his runs to get himself into those spaces, and he was the one that started.
I had
the
Knicks
play.
in 6 or
See
7.
the Scotland fans, almost.
Rest assured, he'll be back for more. Scott McTominay.
Really 6, I would think, though. I don't like what they allow him to get away with, Joe. It's not right. He punching people in the fucking face and shit. I don't even want to talk about him tonight. That's why I'm not watching it.
When you look at McTominay as well.
They let that dude get away with everything.
Before, he was also seen as a centre-back at times, and then between Steve Clarke and obviously
elbowing people, punching people, grabbing people's braids.
He could benefit from making those runs high up the pitch, those late runs, and certainly paid off. Because
then he don't answer questions when he loses Game 5 versus Oklahoma City after he wants to act like a killer.
Half for Scotland, and that daft coach was Steve early on in his time in charge.
Good player, piece of shit.
To be fair, as you might expect, Robertson, one that got away from Lawrence Shankland.
Right. If he gets another fucking flagrant, he's done for a game, I think. They're not going to give him one. He's going to have to kick someone in the balls like 5
Scotland
times.
have never qualified for the knockout phase of a major tournament. Not in the World Cup, not in the European Championships. Maybe this time.
What do you mean, Mimi, what happened? It's already a 16-point lead. Not that that matters after last game, but... He gets the strap.
Hard day for Jean-Jacques.
Really? Crazy.
Providence.
It's summertime. Motherfuckers got
It's
beef.
actually
They
not
don't
far
see each
from-
other all winter.
Providence on Rhode Island.
It's amazing how much he's getting, experience is getting forward. You just mentioned Providence. At times, experience is in advance of him, and they're just trying to double up. And what that means is that Gannon Doak is having to
You
do
just said Providence,
more
Rhode Island,
defending
about
than
what?
he would ordinarily like to do. But from Haiti's perspective, they'll be happy because it means that he's 40 yards closer to Scotland's goal rather than being able to get one.
Oh, one of the kids that plays from Haiti is from Providence.
What he would ordinarily like to do.
Or
But from
playing
Haiti's
soccer
perspective,
in
they'll be happy
Providence.
because it means that he's 40.
I was talking to a Haitian guy today. There's not
Experience is getting
Haitians
forward.
around
You
here.
just mentioned Providence. At times,
I gotta hear what they said about my home area. I gotta hear that shit. What up, Shiesty? I mean, Nisi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
He's actually not far from Providence on Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, not on Rhode
it's
Island.
amazing how much he's getting, experience is getting forward. You just mentioned Providence. At times, experience is in advance of him, and they're just trying to double up. And what that means is that Gannon Doak is having to do a lot more defending than what he would ordinarily like to do. But from Haiti's perspective, they'll be happy because it means that he's 40 yards closer to Scotland's goal rather than being able to get one-on-one situations.
Providence kept that in. The pass came sharp. Jean-Jacques. Isidore. Haiti hoping to threaten. Deaton with the cross.
Nice job by the goalkeeper.
Angus.
Down the foot.
I guess they're taking a break. What's up with you, Nisi? Big Burger. I wish I could do the burr thing. I can't do it. Big Burger. I gotta work on that shit. Big Burger. It's weird because I can do the... I can do like the Spanish shit, but I can't do the brr. Oh, I almost had it. That was more like a growl. Brr, big brr. Big brr. Big brr. I know I can't. I'm too white. Too white. Big burger. Oh. Oh. Goal. I couldn't do it there either. Use my tongue too much lately. Hydration break. No score. Cheeky. What up, Cheeky? No, I'm not even watching that game tonight, bro. That shit, we already know it's going back to New York. I do, anyway. I assume it is. I'll keep an eye on the score, but I'm just checking out the World Cup, shooting the shit. Yeah, it cooled off a little bit today. It was warm, but it wasn't the same humidity or heat. It was probably like 85-ish. Better than 95 like it's been the last 2 days with fucking humidity through the fucking roof. Or it wasn't 95, I don't think. The feel-like temperature was like 95 to 100. But it was like 88, 89. Same fucking thing if you ask me. Oh, this game's at... No, this ain't in Boston. This is in Foxborough, bro. This is at Gillette Stadium. They call it Boston. It's not Boston, though. It's fucking closer to Providence, Rhode Island than Boston. Either that or it's dead center. It's probably 30 miles between each of them. But yeah, this is where the Patriots play. You know that. You're from here. Fuck. You got about the same weather? Yeah, I'm just watching the games for a bit. I'm taking it easy. I'll probably smoke a fucking little weed. Shoot the shit on here for a bit. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I gotta eat. I gotta eat a lot of calories before I go to bed tonight. I can't wait. Because I didn't eat much today. I was fucking running around. Doing shit around here. Fucking always something to do in this house. I started going through shit from like my dad and my ex and shit. Shit I've been putting off that I didn't want to fucking cans of that's a can of worms I didn't want to open. That I felt like I was ready to start throwing some shit away and looking through some shit and packing shit away that I wasn't ready to get rid of. Pitches and fucking, I don't know. Oh, nice save. Or that hit the post too. Deflected in, 1-0 Scotland. McGinn. That's that's like my grandmother's last name on my mother's side. McGinn. That's Irish.
Loud and proud.
That's an Irish boy. That's an Irish boy that grew up in Scotland. McGinn ain't fucking Scottish.
They call him Super John McGinn, and that's why he's always on the scene.
I wonder if we're related. Yeah, motherfucker.
He is the difference maker. He just sees the ball is played forward, and looks as though he's on an onside position, but then he just waits for support. It's a wonderful first touch. And then
really
when he
good
comes back
touch.
to Ganadok, he's got one thing in his mind. Can he get at the fullback? Can he make things happen? And that's exactly what he does.
What a save. What a shame. It's an own goal.
Initially from Placide.
It wasn't a bad own goal. It got tipped in, deflected, but he was going to put it in the net either way, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. He's going to get his head chopped off in Haiti if they don't tie this fucking game up.
So long for this, and the fans are making the most of it.
He better fucking get ahead, dude. They're going to fucking make a sacrifice with that poor bastard.
But it will go down as yet another international goal for...
No, I don't know if I'm related to him. He just has the same last name that my grandmother's maiden name was McGinn. That was her name before she got married. Spelt the same way, too. I got the crest somewhere. I got it around here somewhere. They were fucking... Some of the McGinns were fucking wacky, dude. Mount fucking Pleasant, dude. Mount Pleasant via Boston. Fucking Looney Tunes, dude.
If you're Scotland at the moment, you're looking at
He's doing all right.
And you're thinking, feed him the ball, keep giving him the ball. Because every time he gets it, he's got one thing in his mind. It's whether he wants to drive inside or keep the width and then look to get the balls into the box. Because seen on a couple of occasions, he's got the better of experience. Look at
You've been walking and fucking shit, or you've been too stationary. If you've been walking and shit, it'll go away.
And at this level, at any level,
I've been there too many times.
goal any which way. Later on FS1, Australia take on Turkey from Vancouver. Coverage starts at 11:30 Eastern and 8:30 Pacific.
Spurs are up 9.
Lewis Ferguson now.
3 minutes to go in the half. It's Boston and fuck your mother.
McTominay shadowed by
Like
Bellegarde.
Uncle Joey says.
Goodbye, Bellegarde.
No, Uncle Joey says it's blue cheese to go fuck your mother. I agree with that as well. Oh, Scotland almost headed one in again. Boston. Oh, yeah. Harder, Peter. Fucking Ted. I love that movie. I might watch that shit. I was going to watch that shit with her last night, but she wanted to watch something else. I just was like, yeah, put on whatever you want. I ain't fucking arguing. I learned my lesson with women a long time ago. Yeah, throw on whatever you want. Get comfortable. I ain't planning on watching this shit for long anyway. What's up, Greggy? I commented on a few of your shorts, dude. You like to fucking sweep and fucking throw people, don't you? You had the single a couple times. I'm like, he don't want the single. On one of the videos, I think I wrote that too. I'm like, you had that single, you didn't even fucking shoot it. You just fucking muckle a kid and use a crossface or a fucking headlock. Whatever works. Whatever fucking works, buddy. You look like you're a lot bigger now than in the videos I saw. You look like you're at a different... Those were probably a year or two ago. Beef over skill? Nah, you got to learn the good shit, dude. And still have the beef in you. You just want to fucking maul people. You had that single on the kid, the fucking one of the videos I wrote. You had him. He's fucking had that front leg out. You could have leg picked him. I know quite a bit about wrestling. I was pretty good at wrestling. I learned a lot of wrestling too from doing it, but not being on wrestling teams at MMA gyms and shit. And my cousin, like I said, was a really good wrestler. I posted a video of my cousin today, dude. His daughter made a fucking mess or something. It was funny. He's got an MMA fight coming up in like New Bedford soon. He's legit. My cousin's fucking shredded, dude. Rebound. Right in front of Scotland's goal. Oh, it just got cleared. That was dangerous. Palm Beach Pete. That's hilarious, dude. No one knows who Palm Beach Pete is? I do. That's the dude they say is fucking Epstein. Are you really Epstein, Palm Beach Pete? That's fucking funny, dude. You can finish a dot in one rip. No comment. I can appreciate that. See, that's like good trolling. I can appreciate that type of shit. When you're just a fucking moron, I can't. At least he has got some fucking... some class with his trolling, I guess. For lack of a better way of explaining it. No comment. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Fucking get back control. Doggy style. I gotta post that video for fucking about Paraguay last night. That shit was funny. I forgot to post it today. Fuck. Hey, I got it right. It was on the map. Corner kick out of bounds. Scotland's gonna kick from there. It'll be a fucking goal kick. Header went out of bounds. Fuck you, Palm Beach, Pete. That's fucking crazy. You got any perks, Pete? Pete, you got any perks? You got a plug? Oh, you are the plug.
He's already hit the post. John McGinn, meanwhile, with a bit of assistance from Haiti, found the back of the net.
Challenge from Providence on Hickey. So Hickey was going to get away, and Providence had other ideas.
That's why my allergies are all fucked up and my nose is all fucked up from doing that shit so much. I talked about fucking my problem in today's video I dropped. That's why my nose is fucked, dude.
Scotland's 24th game in a World Cup. They've only won 4.
I got deviated septum, I'm sure.
Robertson.
You can see when I talk sometimes and breathe, this nostril's fucked up.
Adams. McGinn rather lost out to Dietzen. Piero.
Oh, nice pass.
Providence, and Hickey clears.
Nice fucking
in
D.
the nick of time. Haiti having a go, as we knew they would.
Let that flag go. You're going to die.
The emphasis is very much on attack from them.
Come here, fuckface.
They are so front-footed. When they get the ball, they've just got one thing on the mind, and they will commit players forward, and players will interchange. There's some quick players, very skillful players, good players, 1 versus 1, but it's just been that final touch so far. They've got themselves into some really good positions.
Come on, fix the fucking stream. Remember when TV channels used to shut down for the night, boys? Nisi might be old enough to remember that too. I know Quad is for sure. I know I am for sure. I know Sham God for sure. Crispy for sure. They would put up the fucking rainbow colors when the channel shut off for the fucking night. That's what just came up on the screen. With the constant fucking little buzz or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
The ball, tried to rectify it, wasn't able to, and gets the yellow card for his troubles.
Where'd you go, fucker? I've been trying to get him. That's the only one left. I've been trying to get him for days.
Jean-Ricner Bellegarde. Lewis Ferguson,
really?
Forced to be the most fouled person in the tournament at this rate. Now, there was an incident there with Ferguson again and Piero.
It was coming together off the ball. Ferguson not happy. He believes, just see as he's showing the referee, believes that there's a shoulder put into him. Just have a look at this again, Piero. There's Piero.
I got something. I'm going to make a video that I found in one of my fucking boxes put away. I'm going to make a video about it tomorrow, I think. And talk about some of my addiction problems. I should talk about it. People go through that shit. Even though I don't have problems anymore, I haven't opened up that fucking door in a while, but I'm going to make a few videos that might help people. But something I found has something to do with that.
In fact, McGinn, Robertson, looking for Adams, cleared by Arcus. And here go Haiti again. They don't hang about, as we've already seen. Dietzen.
Nice move, Haiti.
Isidore, Piero, Providence in there.
Oh.
And the flag.
Haiti's putting some pressure on them. They've had a lot of opportunities. They get downfield very quick. They can run. That was a great play to play the ball up the sideline and run and go after it. It was like dumping Chase without the boards. Fucking crafty. Yep, I remember that, Sham God. I remember having the black box, the original one, the big one. And then they got the fucking things that you had put in the back and you flip the switch on to steel cable. I had both of them. I had 2 different black boxes, and then I had the one where you flip the switch on and shit. My family had all that shit. My family's fucking don't. Shit like that will break the law. My uncle's first house, he bought a piece of land mad cheap and now it's like a super nice part of where I live. And my grandfather worked for the fucking union and was a pile driver. He helped build bridges and shit. And my uncle was working as a fucking in the union too, all steel workers. My whole family's like steel workers, build skyscrapers. My fucking family's nuts, dude. Fishermen. All fucking like, not to be a douchebag, but real fucking men. And do crazy shit. And fucking they stole the fucking pylons to put the fucking electricity up way out in the country where he bought the house where he could afford the land. Because he had to move like further away to be able to buy a piece of fucking land. And that was the cheapest place. It was almost in Connecticut. And they took all the fucking equipment, dude. All the fucking poles, all the fucking wire, dude. All hooked up fucking for free. My uncle like paid them dudes, I'm sure, but oh yeah. I know every fucking scheme from fucking 1950, from hearing the stories till probably present day. Later, Greggy. It's not going to be a late night anyway. We're just chilling, shooting the shit. Night, Greg.
Whenever. John McGinn. And he's found Ben Gannon-Dope. Hickey.
I'm just glad when she came over last night, she didn't want to watch that movie Obsession. I'm like, I don't really want to watch a horror movie. I'll watch anything but that. She found something that wasn't horror. I was like, yes. I did not want to see that movie. I datter? I don't know what that means.
Up in the air by Lucius Dietzen. Shea Adams making himself a nuisance, but giving away.
She actually put on a good movie. I was psyched. She put on Skyfall, which is one of my favorite movies. I was like, oh, cool. Fucking long as fuck. I didn't know they come out with a new Alien. I remember watching the first one as a kid. I was scared as fuck. I watched it when I got home from one of my surgeries from Boston. And after school, I had like a rough day. My mom took me to the movie store to fucking... It was like one of my first days back to school, lugging all my books and shit after having all them surgeries. And it wasn't an easy day lugging all that shit around. And back then, we used to, you guys know, you carried your books and shit. I had a locker and shit, but I still had to fucking, and I had a rough day. I was fucking beat and sore and probably overdid it, honestly. I still had like bandages on me and shit. I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. And I went and got Alien, and she let me stay home the next day. I watched that shit, dude, and the sun was starting to go down. It was like October, where the sun, the sun started going down earlier. And this house we were remodeling, we just like moved into it. It was gutted. We had no fucking walls, nothing. This house is nice now. When we moved into it, it was fucking old, decrepit, destroyed. Not really destroyed, just old, stuck in 1920. And fucking, I watched that movie, and in my bathroom, my dad had to put plastic up in the tub where fucking, so the water wouldn't leak to the fucking, through the fucking walls and shit. And fucking, he like set it up where it wouldn't fucking destroy everything. And fucking the tub wouldn't fall through the fucking ceiling from shit rotting. And I fucking remember taking a bath. And it was like one of my first baths, because when you have like surgeries like I had, you can't bathe sometimes for months. You can like wash up and shit, but you can't get in the shower with a skin graft, not right away. And I got so fucking scared from the part where the robot starts spitting up the white shit, like it's like robot blood, it looks like and shit. And I closed my eyes, and my house is all creepy and fucking ripped apart, dude. And there's plastic on the fucking thing. And in the scene, there was like some plastic shit. I closed my eyes to wash my hair in the tub and fucking go under and dip my head, dude. All I saw was the fucking alien, bro, for months and months and months, dude. That fucking movie fucked me up. The first two fucked me up. I watched both of them back to back. And for fucking months, every time I took a bath, I think the fucking alien thing was going to fucking grab me when I went under the water. I don't know why. Because of the plastic or some fucking thing. Something to do with how my house looked. To look like the scene. Fucked up. And around that time, I saw The Exorcist for the first time too, which was a fucking life-changing event. I still think The Exorcist is the scariest movie ever made because it's real. And I don't know if it's exactly real. I know it's not exactly real, but shit's a little fucking possession is a little creepy, dude.
Experience gets it back from Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Experience. Jean-Jacques helps it on here and gets it back. And the pullback was all wrong.
So many times it's just been that final.
Yeah, I know the real events. It was like a little boy, and it was in St. Louis, I think, and his aunt and him started playing with a fucking Ouija board, if I'm not mistaken. I seen it on Ghost Adventures or one of them ghost shows.
And I think one of the things at half-time, Sebastian Migne will just say to his players, you're getting into the final third.
Really, Nisi? That's fucking creepy as fuck, dude. Did you watch the movie around that time, or were you scared of that thing? Or did you, like, I'm sure you knew about it. Or maybe you were scared. Was it your first child or a child? Something scary about that pregnancy? I think about dreams because I have dreams that really happen. They're never anything super major, but they happen. And I have fucked up, scary dreams I've had out of nowhere. Oh, Scotland tried there. Still a chance.
Hi, John McGinn. The referee's going to bring this half to an end, I think. They're not going to be able to get the cross in. No. Well, it's John McGinn who has given Scotland the lead. There was a touch of fortune about the goal, but nobody Scottish is caring one bit about that. Haiti's response, and even before the goal, while they were playing pretty good, there's a lot left in this game. But at the break, it's Haiti 0, Scotland 1.
Yeah, that's a little fucking freaky. I wonder if it's something subconsciously, and if it's something spiritual, who the fuck knows? I have no clue. Dreams fucking freak me out a bit. Like I said, I've never had like bad dreams. I have dreams when dead people visit me constantly. Every month, at least every month or two. My aunt has them. My mom has them. I have dreams about hanging with Elliot a lot. My ex-girl's son. I dream about him constantly. It fucking kills me. And I miss Shane too, but I dream about Elliot a lot. I haven't had one in a while. Thank God. I haven't had one in about a month, but fucking for like 2 years straight, a couple nights a week. And she'd be in some of them, not many. It would usually be me and him, and he'd have to leave. I've had my grandfather visit me, my cousin visit me, my dad hasn't visited me yet. If he did, I don't remember. Me and my dad didn't talk for like 2 years before he died. I think one time in 2 years, 3 years. I don't really want to talk about the whole situation, but some of you guys have heard it. But yeah, I have a lot of dreams about dead people. And they're like conversations. Like they'll talk about what's going on in my fucking on Earth and shit. My grandfather came and seen me in a dream. He was fucking pissed when I was doing drugs. Pissed. Fucking pissed. It was short, but I got the message. It wasn't long after that I got my shit together, somewhat. You know what I mean? We're always working on ourselves, but he was not a fucking happy camper, boy. My grandfather's fucking scary, dude. My mom's dad, no joke, Marine. Scary. And he's Native American and Scottish. I think that's all he is. I'm pretty sure. My brother got his blood done. I think we were Scottish, Italian. Well, my mother's side was Scottish, Irish. I'm a little bit of everything. Scottish, Irish. Scottish, Irish, Native American. A little bit of English on my dad. Italian. Polish. Oh, Native American too. That's what my grandfather was. Native and Scottish. That motherfucker didn't even look white. He's like brown. But he's like brown, not like black brown. It was like Inuit, it's called. It's like Alaskan Indians. He was that, and fucking, I think Cherokee, I want to say. I think it was Cherokee, but mostly Alaskan. And he had that beard and shit. He got like a fucking, he put Rick Ross's beard to shame. Yeah, very lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, right, Nisi? Yeah, the thing with my dad, it's really fucking unfortunate because I know he loved me to death. And it's really tough for me to talk about because I don't want to upset my mother and she can hear everything. She can hear a bird fart. I have to I should talk about it and make a video and go outside somewhere and do it. But we just weren't on the same fucking page. Ever. For a little while we would be, and then fucking he'd do something shitty to me or I'd do something shitty to him. It wasn't just him. It was like, oh, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. I think because of some of the shit he did when I was a kid is probably why I started hurting him back. I'm not saying it's right, but I don't talk politics anymore, bro. I'm not into them anymore. I let them go. I'm so glad I did. It's the best thing I ever did. One of the best decisions I ever did in my life. I used to talk about it every day, and it just used to infuriate me. So I don't talk about it anymore, with all due respect. I barely watch the news. It's one of the major changes I made in my life because that shit was starting to consume me. Yeah, it sucks, Nisi. They wouldn't change for me. Something happened, and it was similar to that. Not drugs, but alcohol. And they were partying a lot. Not bad, but like coming home and me and her are I was trying to buy the house off my mom and dad. We put an addition on the house. Me and Jen were gonna keep half the house. Like half the house would be ours, and they could like go down south during the winter and live here half the year, and it would be like no money for them. It would be cheap. And while we were doing all that shit, it was 6 of us in this house: the 2 kids, me and Jen, and my parents. And my dad's retired. He worked at a golf course. He's a social butterfly. Not a bad guy, but they would go out drinking a lot and come home, and I'm fucking working 70 hours a week. Come home, they're all fucking jamming with music, slamming and shit. My parents are fucking wild, dude. You think I'm just a little fucking off the rails because I didn't come from people that fucking get down? You know? And it was just like one night we got into it and he put hands on me and I can't hit him back. He put hands on me in front of the kids and shit with a few in them. And I was like, yeah, this ain't happening. Jen was fucking furious and I don't blame her. And we didn't talk after that for years until he died. We still haven't. I forgive him. I forgive him. I wish I could take it back. I would have let her go. I would have let her go right then because she gave me an ultimatum. She's like, I want to move. That was bullshit. This can't happen anymore. And I was like, fucking, all right. I should have said, I don't blame you. Go ahead. I'm staying with my family. Had I known how everything worked out and shit, yeah. And then she didn't go to my dad's wake and shit on top of it. And my parents were good to her, even though that shit happened. It's dysfunction from everyone. No one wanting to fucking sit down at a table and have a conversation. Or some people, and sometimes it's past that point, you know? Sometimes it's past that point. Unfortunately. What up, Kai? But knowing what I would know now, I would have said, go ahead, move out. I gotta find a napkin. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't have none of that shit. I'm going to try and set something up like that, or I'm going to buy another cell phone so I can keep it next to the phone and start doing some call and shit. I've been wanting to do that since I started. I did it one time. My mom got all pissed, and she was like, no more. Fuck that. At least not that conversation. I was doing a show about paranormal, and someone called in saying shit was following him, and the dude was all tweaked out, or he was really talking about it. He was from like out west and really called in. People that were here from the beginning, Crispy will remember. It was fucking sketchy, dude. The dude was bugging. I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, or he was on fucking meth or something, but and my mom overheard it. My mom don't play none of that shit. My mom don't like nothing fucking evil, demonic. She don't want to hear about it, talk about it. Ghosts, nope. Don't want to hear about it, talk about it. Can't stand it. She's like, nope, not in my house. And I was like, I respect it. I respect it. Because it could attract that shit. When you talk about that shit enough, around it enough, you stay at the barbershop long enough, you get a haircut. Yeah, she's up and down. She's my mom. Remember we were talking about that shit, dude? That fucking crazy psychic lady that we had on that was really psychic, but fucking bad. She had something going on with drugs or something. I couldn't even get a word in. I'm trying to ask her questions and do like a show. She's like fucking nodding off. I hope she's okay. She was just, she blew me off like fucking every time I went to do a live for a while. I was so pissed by the time that shit went off. I was like, fuck this. That was another fucked up one. Yep. I wonder what happened to Tom Howe. Forgot about that shit. I didn't even fucking remember. Kai, that's the one I thought you were talking about. I don't know if that, another time we were talking about you at the fucking, that place on Long Island. And that fucking, I think was when the light came on. The old fucking, the place on Long Island. Where you seen shit fucking smashing hard and getting flown around that was heavy. It was like an old fishing fucking, there's a word for it. It was like a co-op or something. Really? Tom's still kicking good. He fucking wrote me a long letter about not fucking supporting my show. He's gonna ride with her. She helped him through a ton of shit. I said, I wish you the best. She definitely had skill. She definitely had abilities. There's no doubt about it. She was definitely fucking had abilities. But I couldn't deal with her. I couldn't have that fucking, I couldn't deal with that energy and shit. And all over the place. You know, Kai, you did a show with her. You know. Yeah. That was the one. Really, Quad. I had something like that happen in fucking rehab. I told you guys, check out the video. Fucked up. When I made that board, one of the dudes that was fucking, and he was a fucking inmate for a while, the dude that it happened to, that fucking got taken out of there with like mental looking illness, was a fucking, he'd be a, I don't know if I could fuck him up or not. It would be close. Now I could. But he's the type you might get shot or stabbed. If it was like a fucking straight up Dukes, I'd be okay. But I don't know if he would do that or not. But the dude was a well known. He was he was fucking, he wasn't a pussy. He might not have been the thuggest, ruggest bone, but he wasn't a pussy. And that dude went out of there almost fucking drooling, scared for his life. Wow. What up, Hawaiian? How are you today? But yeah, he came out of there fucking, he was all fucked up. And that same dude, he kept stealing me and my boy Joe's orange juice in the rehab. You got to think, there's like 30 or 40 of us in this fucking huge old plantation house in Providence on the west, I guess you would call it West End or South Side. It was more South Side, I guess, because it was over by the old Cadillac dealership, over by Elmwood Ave. Actually, it was right off Elmwood Ave by Hernandez Liquors. So maybe it is, I don't know. It might be more West End. It's right on the fucking edge there, though. Right on the edge there. Over by Potter's Ave and shit. It's the hood. It's the fucking hood. And he stole our fucking orange juice, dude. And we caught him because they don't buy you orange juice and shit. You're drinking fucking Kool-Aid, motherfucker. You get nothing, bro. It's like being in jail. Jail's probably better because you get commissary and shit. You can get your own shit. If you got someone that loves your ass and you're lucky like me, that gives a fuck about you, they can bring you a little bit of shit. But you got to put it in the fucking fridge, and you know a motherfucker's robbing it, and you're fighting over it. It's like jail. I don't care what no one says. It's the equivalent of jail. And fucking just with no bars. And there's actually drugs in jail, so it's probably fucking worse. And he took the orange juice, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't afford to get, I couldn't afford to get in trouble at the time. I couldn't. I wasn't in trouble with the law, but like the people that I had that still gave a fuck about me, if I got in trouble, I knew they were done. I knew they were done. And fucking my buddy Joe goes, come on, you gotta save all your fucking clams. So all day we spit in the fucking cup. Next time my mom drops off a fucking new thing of orange juice for me, the fucking clams go in it. Come on. I go, no, let's drink a little bit first so it looks like he's not the one that, because when it's already open, that's when the motherfuckers get you. Because there's already some taken out of it. So they think you're not going to fucking pay attention, or, they can weasel a couple sips or fucking whatever. And that's what that motherfucker did in the first place. There was like enough in there for a cup. And I was like, Joe, have the rest. I don't give a fuck. It's a cup of orange juice, whatever. And fucking clams go in there the next day, right before we did the Ouija board shit. He drank all the shit with the clams too. From spitting in the fucking cut. You know, you guys know what a clam is, right? Big loogie. But I don't think that's why he was all scared and drooling on himself. But fuck around and find out, dude. Fuck with me. I was like, Joe, you're a fucking genius. Let's go. Shook the shit out of it so it didn't look like a nut or egg in there. Oh, yeah. I should have gave him a big glass of it. Here you go, dude. You like orange juice? Yeah, have as much as you want. Fuck it. Lucky I didn't fucking blow a load in it. Piece of shit. God forgive me. I'm really trying to turn a new leaf. Wow, Nick's cut it to 6. Good, good. That's awesome. I'm glad, Michelle. I remember kids getting beat up for free lunch and dinner at the Boys and Girls Club. Free lunch in the summer. You go pick up your lunch or they have someone come around the neighborhood. They didn't have that shit for long. It was when I was real little. Boys and Girls Club, shit would get gnarly if there was like mac and cheese or fucking... There usually was like hot dogs and mac and cheese, or if it was like nuggets or something, forget about it, dude. Motherfuckers are fucking fighting, bro. Motherfucker looked the other way, get it taken. He fucked around and found out bad, Nisi. What up, Jay? How you been, dude? Hope all is well. Damn, you're sweating your cojones off, eh? I don't know. I'm trying to think of which one you're talking about. Thanks, Kai. Oh, shit. Nisi got one. That's dope. Of course, it went to her. That's dope. Thank you, Jesus. You know what's weird, too? I had a fucking dream today or not a dream. I was running down the fucking street today, and I go, I got 5 free memberships to gift. I got to give one. I got to try to gift them when Nisi's in the chat. I should gift them right now, too. Let me pull it up. Thanks, Kai. What a fucking guy. Always supporting. Or is it Quad? Both these motherfuckers. Up. Sweet. Thank you. Scrawny Depp. I seen that prick in there before. I hate when dickheads get it that come in and agitate. It does happen, unfortunately. I'll gift a few, too. I think I got 5 more. I did 5 the other night, and I totally forgot to do the rest.
Gun and dope right in the face. And like I was saying in the first half, the more you keep this player on the ball, the better.
We're getting paid this
Gun
month.
and dope. Lost out that time to Providence. Who did well to carry that. Now, Arcus. Ricardo Arde. Experience. Providence.
Oh, there's a little bit of a delay, huh? I'm hitting the hot button.
Danley Jean-Jacques.
I want to see how long it takes to start.
Who plays for Philadelphia Union. Dietzen of FC Dallas. Bellegarde. And once again, it fails for them in the final third.
he is a huge part of this team, Bellegarde. He plays well, the team plays well, and just in that final third, he's not got it going himself, and that's obviously then gone through to the rest of the players.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shanklin, and he gets the free kick off our day.
He just wants to get touch tie.
Oh, you've got to do that, Kai.
A few times as well, but you won't care in those situations. Just an opportunity just to slow the game down and get the ball back and have a bit more possession.
Hanley seeking out Gannon Doak, a bit too much
Not
on that.
fucking around. Yeah, I wish I could just like pick who they went to. Unfortunately, it's just random. Oh, game's cut to 5. Knicks coming back. I'll be shocked if they win tonight. This game probably will be over before that.
Bring the way of Haiti.
Just see the strength there of Piero. 2-3 Scottish players around him. The only way they could stop him.
Nisi, you must have seen some fucking street. Nisi's probably seen it all. There's no doubt in my mind. Nisi got more balls than most ninjas. Straight up. I know she does. I could tell. What's the most disgusting shit you seen in Detroit someone do to fuck with someone? And it don't even got to be like violence. Like just some grimy shit like the shit I told you about. It's probably just same type of shit or worse. I know Detroit is fucking nuts. I know all about Detroit. I watch shit on Hitmen from there and all kinds of shit. Nate Boone Craft and shit. Hell yeah. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Quad. I fucking wouldn't make a penny if it wasn't for you guys. But yeah, that motherfucker got his. His name was Randall. I thought it was Warren. I looked back in my notes and it was Randall. And when I made the video initially, I said his name was Warren. And I go, oh, fuck. I said I wasn't going to say his name. But his name really ain't Warren. It was Randall. Yeah, fucking Detroit was serious, dude. It still is. I pray for Nacy's safety every night. I pray for everyone's safety, but no fucking joke, dude. What's left of it? When I went there was tons of fucking abandoned buildings. Now there's like none. From what I heard from documentary I watched, it was like it's like fucking farmland now, dude. It's like woods, just with streets running through it for blocks and blocks and blocks. And not little blocks. Long fucking stretches. Kai, where are you staying up here? You got to give me a call, dude. If you're in fucking near Boston or Providence, you got to come through.
They can defend as well.
That's brilliant from Gannon Doak. You can see him just trying to get the fans going as well. He's been excellent attacking and defensively wise as well. Absolutely brilliant. You can see.
That's wild, dude. That sucks. That's awful.
The difference in height between Providence and Gannon Doak, but he just gets his body in the way.
These kids say all kinds of shit. I don't know if he was a kid or not, but these fucking boys now are wild. I was watching some shit. These motherfuckers say, like, they say they're demons. Like, they're on that fucking time, dude. Like, you think they're just playing, like, they're just like, oh, yeah, demon time. No, motherfucker. Like, they're into that shit. They're not. Some of them. I watched some shit. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's hard not to fucking, the way they were talking about some of it and shit. Some of these and other gangs, I've heard stories of blood members in California praying to the devil and shit and doing shit. And you know, you look at some of these fucking in Mexico, it's huge. Mexico, they have a whole culture. I forget exactly what it's called, but yeah, dude.
To Gannon-Doak, and by the time you do get there, he's on his way, and it's very difficult to stop him.
That's terrible.
Robertson, straight in there. Gannon-Doak.
Yeah, that's awful, Nisi. You told me a lot of stuff. You told me that him, your mom, and maybe someone else. I know there was at least two you told me. Your mother and him were the people that passed in your arms. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Yeah, that shit. People don't fucking play, dude. It's the stupidest thing. People say that shit about my dad. Never would I go kill them, but some people don't fucking play. You heard what Steve Harvey said, and it's the stupidest fucking thing ever. It's the stupidest thing ever. If someone talks about your mama, you better go fucking knuckle up or some shit. You're like, come on, Steve. Use your fucking brain, bro. You're a fucking rich black dude, and you're trying to fucking help young black guys, I would assume, more than anyone. And I ain't mad at you for it. But come on, dude. You're going to tell him to do that? Over some words? I probably have seen it and just don't remember it was Detroit. But yeah, that's real shit to a motherfucker that's not all there. Or someone that loves their mother or hates their mother. I feel like I don't know. I guess it depends. You got hindsight's 20/20, right? Because I've been in fucking positions where the dumbest shit made me want to kill someone. I don't know if I actually would. I'm trying to think. There's only a couple situations in my life where I've been like, this motherfucker might have to die. And usually, like, one of the times I got jumped, they tried to rob me. It was fucking bad. Bad. I thought I was going to die. I don't know how I didn't get fucking killed or robbed. And I have that story on my channel. And I have one I can't talk about because the people are too close to me that I was beefing with. We were like friends and shit. We were not friends for a while. And shots were fired at fucking houses and shit. And yeah. Not my house, but a friend of mine's that we were at.
From foot, Martin experience.
And then shots were fired the other way. Yeah.
Taken away by Ferguson.
I won't talk about that one.
Shea Adams. It might have been an advantage there, but not so.
Yeah, gang shit is always bad. And that's rough too, right? Because it's hard to tell someone, especially if you're born into that shit. I can't stand gangs, but if you're born into it, I can understand how people would do that shit. Like, oh, motherfucker, you hurt my loved one. I'm going to hurt you. Or I'm going to hurt yours. And it's fucking terrible because it's a never-ending cycle of death. No one can fucking suck it up and say, this has got to stop. Too many people have died. Kai.
Scotland will be back here on Friday when they face Morocco.
Yeah, no one's taking my shoes off me. You're out of your fucking mind, dude. I don't blame you. You're not taking my shoes. You're not taking my money. Well, my money, I don't know. At this point in my life, it's hard to say. When you're a kid and you're living in an area where if you fucking get beat down or getting taken advantage of, it's going to be happening every day, which is pretty much anywhere back in the day when kids still fought instead of shoot guns. It's different. You know, it's always that's why it's like that fucking saying. What's it? You don't know nothing till you walk a mile in a man's shoes. I can't remember the whole thing exactly the right way to say it, but never judge a man unless you walk a mile in his shoes. I think it is. It's really true. People think I'm such a hypocrite now with my weight and not like I haven't done drugs in a long time, but I see people that think I'm square because I don't do a lot of the shit I used to do. I also know a lot of motherfuckers dead that do the shit I used to do. So I guess it's just luckily some people fucking learn or have the opportunity to. That's where I'm at now, Nisi. People are shocked, like the shit that happened with me and Jen and how it played out when I found out who she was fucking with. And I can't prove she was fucking with, but I'm like 99% sure by her behavior and some of the shit she said to hurt me. People were like, I can't believe, like, and the kid she's with, people already know, they're like, I'm fucking shocked you're not doing something. And I'm like, why? Why? Her kids will hate me. She'll hate me even more. He ain't worth it. Those kids. You're fucking them up. Nope. And I got too much other shit I want to do anyway. Nuh-uh. That's fucking crazy, Nisi. That's what I'm saying. I knew there'd be some wild shit like that. Motherfucker put a gun to someone's head and say, blow me, motherfucker. I'm going to shoot you. I can't. I wonder why I get fucking in trouble on YouTube. We keep it too real, Nisi. You're going to suck this dick, motherfucker. Get sucking and you're going to fucking, your brain's going to be on the wall, bro. You got a closed casket. You're going to apologize every time you go on that motherfucker. I know it's like that there. My boy, like I said, my boy and his father, I told you about, his father got murdered. And his house was a little bit of everything. His father had a huge old fucking house in the D. Big white joint. One fucking little pot would be for fucking crackheads. One pot he'd be selling pussy. One pot for fucking dope fiends and shit. Certain times of the day, motherfuckers lined up. That shit was crazy, dude. He had like his own Carter. But it was like a big ass house and he lived in, you know what I mean? It was broken up and fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm sucking no dick, dude. I think you gotta kill me. I think you gotta kill me. It must have been some wild shit. Unless the dude was gay and was like, I don't know. I guess you're gay anyway, right? If you do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're a fucking super. That's kind of fucking gangster, dude. Even if you're not gay, that's pretty fucking gangster, I gotta say. You can say what you want about me. I think that's pretty fucking gangster. Don't fuck with him. He made that motherfucker suck his dick, dude. No one's fucking with homeboy after that. It's a fucking brilliant move if you don't like, because when you do that, now motherfuckers know it's brilliant and it's stupid. Either motherfuckers are gonna take you out, or motherfuckers are gonna say he ain't the one. You know what I mean? There's two fucking sides to that coin. Motherfuckers don't think things out. But yeah, I ain't taking no cock nowhere. You're gonna have to fucking, I guess I'm getting beat up or you're gonna fucking kill me, I guess. For sure. That's wild, dude. That's kind of fucking, I'm not gonna go that far. Yeah, dude. You're like, you should be a GTA character, bro. Maybe that'll be in the new GTA 6. Every time you chomp on this dick, Fucking cocking it every time. Like Russian roulette. That'd be even more gangster. Every time you chomp on my dick, there's one bullet in here. Every time you fucking chomp your lips on my dick and take a good suck, you better pray to Jesus.
Change of direction from Ade. Experience.
That's what I would do too. That would be another option, Nisi. See, great minds think alike. I say, yeah, all right. Go ahead. You might blow my head off, but you ain't gonna have a dick neither. That's another option. That I was getting to.
Click that. John McGinn taken out by Arcus, and that is the signal for another cooling break in the Boston Stadium. Temperatures still rather high, even though we're late in the evening here. Scotland scored some world-class goals against Denmark to qualify, but hey, you can also celebrate a scruffy double deflected one at the World Cup, which has given Scotland the lead. Back soon.
This isn't the best seat in the house. This is.
Right?
It's where you can watch Abuelita unleash her rap.
Absolutely a bad time. What's the score of this game? Hey, the Spurs are pulling away again. Son of a bitch. She said you could always bite the motherfucker. That's true, Nacy. Touche. Really? I knew you had some wild shit in Detroit. I was only in Detroit for like 5 days, and I seen so much shit. I seen some girl the other night that was getting ready to blow this dude outside the bar too. I gotta post that shit. I keep forgetting. And then I caught her just in time, dude. Because my boy's wife was like, oh no, this bitch is really gonna fucking suck him off right there on the main road. And she was hiding behind like the marquee. The sign, it wasn't lit up with the fucking letters you can change. It's on legs. You know what I mean? The ones that's on, like go in the parking lot, not up high. They're like on ground level. She was down, dude, and she looked over and got back up. I had the camera ready to roll, dude. We were talking about bullshit. I had my sunglasses on, acting like I couldn't see, or I thought she couldn't see me and shit. I thought I was the fucking dude from Big Daddy, the little kid, I guess. But she was close to popping him off. It was mad funny, the shit we were saying while she was like over there. I keep forgetting to post that shit. I hope I didn't delete it. I had some other bitch who was a little raggedy but had a really nice body. And she was fucking hammered too. Hammered. Way too drunk, dude. Way too drunk. Come up to me that night. I met the girl that came over. She's like, this is a true story. I have this on video. I should still have it on video. My buddy Corey was there, the black dude that fucking, it was his birthday and shit, that I made the little short skit of, and they made me take down. Well, they took it down themselves, rather, excuse me. And the fucking broad comes up to me. She's like, you are so, what'd she say? So like handsome or gorgeous or something about my eyes. She goes, before the end of the summer, you're going to be jamming your cock down my throat. I was like, whoa, okay. She had a fucking boyfriend or a husband, dude. She had a ring on. I had to tell her friend, I'm like, dude, I know she's married or got a husband. Like, get her the fuck away from, like, she's trying to drive home at the end of the night. I'm like, you need to take a ride with your friend. You need to take a ride with your friend, dude. Before me and Kayla bounced. Kayla went to go take a piss and fucking that shit happened in like a minute. I was like, oh, good thing she didn't hear it. Yeah, that place is a freak show, dude. That's why I go there. It's fun. You never know what you're going to get into in that fucking joint. Dude, I don't know what it is. Every bar around here, see, I'm older now, Nisi, so I don't fucking know. But all the bars around here are kind of like that. The neighborhood joints. Unless you want to go to one that's mad expensive. I ain't doing it. I ain't looking for wifey. I'm really not right now. But if you go there fucking on certain nights and late nights, karaoke night is like that wherever you go. And that shit gets stupid. I love karaoke because it's fun and the shit that goes down there is funny. There's always single chicks and, you know. So karaoke is a fucking good one, you single guys. But yeah, the fucking broad was a mess. I was like, oh, I don't know if I've ever had a girl say that to me, like that forwardly, that I didn't know. I think that's the first time that ever happened, which was pretty cool. And I had like a good buzz, so maybe she was really, really ugly, or maybe she wasn't as ugly as I thought. I don't know. I had a pretty good buzz that night. Not too crazy, but I don't drink a lot, so I have 2 or 3. I'm even fucking starting to feel it. Will she? I'll send it to you, Quad, if I still have it. I always have to clear video because I tape a bunch of shit. I tape shit all the time that's like random and I don't have the balls to post it. Because if people see that shit, dude, they're going to be mad. If they don't know, especially. And I'm out in public. You're allowed to do it, but do I really want to be that guy? And then you get a reputation for it and shit. I wish I knew her boyfriend or husband, though, because I would have said, dude, you should leave her. She wanted to shove my cock down her throat. She said it was going to happen before summer. Unless he's a cock.
Everything go on.
This is going to come to Providence. Went for the curler. And it just drifted away, and Isidore was unable to make a connection.
Yeah, I think from Providence, I think he's one aim. He's actually trying to find the far post.
Give me 2 minutes. I got to go get a cup of coffee, dude. I need something to drink, and I don't feel like drinking water.
Just couldn't get on the end of it. Ends up going home.
Oh.
Honestly wide, and then see the situation here with McGinn. He believes that he's caught on the follow through. Just sees a dive coming in from Ade.
So Linda Dykes, Ryan Christie, and Nathan Patterson will be coming on in a triple change for Scotland shortly. Haiti are also going to make a change. Lenny Joseph, and he's got a bit about himself as well, and an eye for a goal, and a bit of pace. But here goes Scotland, although a loose pass from Robertson. Experience. Cameron Doak is down there claiming, I think he might have a touch of cramp actually.
Yeah, he's been hobbling around a little bit the last few minutes. He's had a wonderful game.
So here come those changes we mentioned. Cameron Doak will make way for Ryan Christie, who's always given so much in her Scotland shirt. A little bit unlucky not to start tonight, but that shows the quality of players that they have. Linda Dykes is coming on for Shay Adams, and he will certainly add a physical presence. And Aaron Hickey, in a like-for-like, will be replaced by Nathan Patterson. And then we will get the change from Haiti. Lenny Joseph, who only made his debut for Haiti against New Zealand last week, and he scored. And he ended last season with a scoring spree for his club in Hungary, Ferencváros. It's Wilson Isidore who will be replaced. Lenny Joseph scored 7 goals in his final 9 games for Ferencváros in the season just gone. And then that goal against New Zealand. So he's alongside Piero now. The final quarter of an hour. Providence. Ryan Christie kept up with him. Substitution. Need to know they're still very much in this. If they can just get a glimpse of goal, if something might just click in that final third. Lenny Joseph with the flick on there, read by McTominay, who puts it behind for a corner.
And it's really good defending from McTominay. You just see how much Haiti getting numbers forward. It's the right back who's trying to put the finishing touches on it before McTominay comes to clear the danger.
Geeing up the Haiti fans. I don't really need much of that, to be fair, but he was doing it anyway as he prepares to take this corner. In by Bellegarde, away by Andy Casimir. Arcus. Bellegarde tries again, didn't clear the first man this time. Casimir down. Experience. Jean-Jacques. Casimir. Experience.
What's up, dude? Watching the fucking World Cup a little bit, shooting the shit, just hanging out. What's up, cuz? 7-point game right now. He's gonna say, what's he going to get? A glass of fucking piss? A glass of cum? Show your face, Captain Cock. Fuck Todians of the Galaxy. Oh, you're nuts, kid. What's happening?
He's the one that gives the ball away. Haiti win it back. And they go for it themselves. Here, the fans of Haiti as well, they're really getting behind this team. They can see that there's a situation where asking more and more questions, just all about the final ball, whether it be the strike.
So-and-so's mom. Fucking right. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm afraid the Knicks are going to blow this series.
They're there or thereabouts and knocking on the door.
They've got Scotland worried and have done so for a while.
Come on, Haiti.
It's Ruben Providence to take. It's Lyndon Dykes to clear it. Experience. Bellegarde. Providence.
Nice move.
He is asking questions.
No one's going to help him?
With a weak effort.
Yeah, this is where you need the likes of Hanley now and Robertson, because what's happening is the back four is dropping deeper and deeper. And as a defender in a back four, the deeper you drop, the more narrow you become. And that's meaning that the fingers for Haiti, they're getting more time and space. So I know it's difficult.
How's Phil Red? How's the boys up in Federal Hill?
Stay up the field a little bit more if you can.
64,146, a full house at the Boston Stadium And
Probably.
they're all in for quite a final 10 minutes here.
Probably. Nice.
Well, tomorrow on Fox, it's Germany against Curacao and Netherlands against Japan.
Hey, you hear someone got fucking stabbed with a pitchfork in Fall River? Someone in chat was saying some shit went down in Fall River and someone stabbed a motherfucker with a pitchfork.
Again. 80 won it back, and Scotland could be exposed here. They're a bit short. Lenny Joseph slipping it through here. Providence and Grant Hanley.
Nuh-uh. Really, bro? That makes it even more fucked up. I shouldn't laugh over illegal boxing. It was probably over some dough, dude. Or someone got an ass beaten and the fucking ref didn't do their job or something shady happened. Right, Kai? That's what I said. Who has a fucking pitchfork anymore? That was the first question I asked myself in my head when they were talking about it.
That's the way that it's just starting to go at the moment.
Me now. Was it you, Sham?
80 asking so many questions. Bellegarde sent it in there.
Hey. The stabber or the stabbee was 28. That's fucked up. I knew you already had the scoop on it. Red always got his ears to the street. He does, too.
Overhit that.
He knows the whole scoop. He probably knows their fucking names. Wow, really? I'm surprised it wasn't the other way around. Yo, the Nisi Poo that's in the chat, she's from Detroit. She does, I met her through this workout group on YouTube called Impact. I go over there and hang and do workouts and shit. She said some dude in the D, some dude in the D, pun intended, some gangsta ass motherfucker, I guess. He's gangster as fuck. He might be gay. Made a motherfucker suck his dick, dude, or he's gonna blow his head off. That's crazy. Fucking pitchforks and blowjobs in the murder scene. Imagine threatening someone with a pitchfork to blow you. Are you gonna kill him? That fucked with you in the streets. That's really gangsta. That's probably like an Amish gangsta. Someone fucking put Kai wrote Amish. I thought of that one quick. He was horny and broke. Two worst things you could be in life. Trust me.
A bit like
know it well.
But on the other side, very direct winger.
I never did that shit though.
And Shanklin also went off.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Henry Curtis.
Yeah, the kids are asleep already. I hope Drea didn't hear that shit, Red. Hi, Dre, if you did. Hi, Andrea.
Experience. Providence having a foul, but that's not happening. Here's Kenny McLean, who
She's sleeping too
is
good.
really a starter for Scotland, but he always has a major
How do you
contribution
go
to
in here
make
with
when
that
he
shit in that
comes on,
household?
and a great guy to have around the squad. Just out of reach for Finley Curtis,
Right.
who scored against Curacao in the warm-up match just after he came on as a sub, actually.
Right, Kai. Right. You're lucky it's 11:59. I can't get the fucker hot in time on Saturday night. Right.
80. Keep trying. Keep searching for a goal that
Right,
has proved
it's a job.
elusive so far. Experience.
Haiti's got about 6 minutes of regulation time to try and tie this thing up. We'll see how much extra time there is.
Jacques.
Oh, shit. You're going to blast off. Header! Oh!
Piero! So very, very close close.
That was close as fuck.
Oh, what a huge chance as well.
Oh.
Hero gets up so well. When he gets contact on the ball, I'm thinking the ball's going to end up in the back of the net, but he just gets his angles wrong. He goes wide, but Haiti, they're asking serious questions. Scotland
Night,
have to find a
Primo.
way to get up.
That's fucking hilarious. You called it, Quad. Right? I want to eat some gummies bad. I'm afraid I'll go crazy and fucking gain 20 pounds if I do. I get really hungry when I get too stoned. That's why I don't smoke. I really don't smoke a lot anymore. Gummies, hardly ever. Mushrooms. I probably do mushrooms second most. I fucking love mushrooms. And it don't gotta be a lot, even just a little. Just to set the mood right. I don't gotta be seeing shit. I don't have to play soccer to blast off from a header. Yeah, they make me super sleepy. Fucking hippie. You tree-hugging cocksucker. Didn't you guys get sick as fuck eating shrooms? You and fucking Germ? You and Joe Mack? The fucking creator of the GLF, the Get Laid Fade? Paulie has a horror story about shrooms, too. Girardi got a fucking horror story in hell, dude. He had to go out cold walking with his dad. He didn't sleep all night. He was on the fucking boat after not sleeping and fucking tripping. He was like in high school. Fucking hurting. I had to go out on the boat all day, middle of the summer, till like fucking noon. Must have been horrible. I'm sure he was drinking, too. You and Nas did. Yeah, Joey has that one too. Joey has a story from hell, if I'm not mistaken, too.
About things, and if it wasn't,
I could have sworn. I know you told me yours.
4 touches in key areas.
I text that motherfucker. I go, yo, what's up, SA? I go, what's up with La Marina? The bitches ready for me or what? I send him a picture with a towel around me flexing. And I did that during the winter, when I was like starting to show some definition, when I was like 100 pounds down, and I sent him a new one. He didn't message me back. I don't know if he was fucking shopping for Speedos so he could go fucking be ready to go strip. I didn't know if he was fucking stripping again. Yo, his boy. Someone in the chat's boy. I guess I would call him my friend, but it's his boy. I think he was stripping for a while, if I'm not mistaken. The kids around my area, when the pills were big, a bunch of kids that were like younger than me, no one my age, but like my brother's age, these motherfuckers were all at the gay clubs working in them to get money for their pills and shit. I don't know if they were doing the guac 5,000, but they were fucking probably getting fucking bent over and sucking off homos. I was breaking his balls, and you know the type of motherfucker he is. I figured he'd send one back, busting balls. Last time I seen him, he looked like he was on trend, dude. That motherfucker looked like he's on some roids, bro. I know he's not. He's fucking worked out his entire life. Dude's fucking disciplined, mostly. Unless that he's got that Dominican D-ball or some shit. Really, Quad? That's fucked up. You got knocked out on rooms the East. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, gummies make me sleepy as fuck. You know who I was thinking about running today, Red? I don't want to make you sad. I was thinking about Gillette today. That motherfucker, man, was so funny. I was thinking about Gillette today, and fucking when Josh got all mad, we were breaking his balls that day. We kind of went all overboard busting Josh's balls. I don't blame him for getting mad because Ray wouldn't leave him alone all day long. That was the worst roasting I think I've ever seen someone take. I don't really blame him for bugging by the end of it. Yo, man, you do it better than me. You do impressions of a lot of people better than me. I miss Gillette, dude. That motherfucker. Funny. Oh, funny, dude. Funny. That's why you got to come on here and shit and talk about this shit with me, because you can do the impressions and shit and tell some stories that these guys don't know. I don't tell many stories of me and you. I think I've only told the one about the fucking fight at the fucking, when me and Joey got in that half-ass fight with the broads, when Joey wrote "Girl, you are a pig" on that girl and he was acting like an asshole. And we fucking crashed the whip. I think that's the only story I've told. Some crazy fucking stories. Oh. Used to party. Party. Boys will be boys, for real. Funny shit, dude. Not funny, but funny. You know what I mean. I crashed up my Lexus. I didn't even drive the motherfucker. I would have felt better if I was driving. Let that fucking idiot drive while I went and copped that bag of fucking white to sell. Yeah, we're gonna cut through. I'm like, dude, don't cut through there, bro. We're fucked up. Bang, right on Burnside. Fucking worst place we could be. Actually, it was the best place because Tiny came with the tow truck before the cops came and we were fucking gone. Some fucking dude with dreads let me use the cell phone on the corner. I'm like, come on, dude, can I use your phone? I gotta call my godfather. Picked this up. He was working for Joe's Towing and fucking took the car. I remember I came home. I had a Tommy Hilfiger watch. I put my hand up and the airbag went off and my whole shit split right under here. And I came home. My mom was fucking crying, dude. I was mangled. Mangled. I look like I got in a fight with Mike Tyson, dude. Fucking run! Yeah, I was trying to blow myself. That's the real story. You know me. You know me too well. Right? Oh, fuck. My boy hit a telephone pole. 2 cars in the ass end. Fucking idiot. And my uncle, well, my godfather, dropped him off in Washington Park over by Indiana Ave. But on fucking Eddy Street. Not on the fucking Allen's Ave side, on Eddy Street. He's like, walk, motherfucker. He's like, we're out of here. And we took the back way home, creeping. He didn't even hop on the highway. And we were fucking out. I covered that bitch up the minute I got home, all mangled. I didn't go out of the house for like a week. Laid low, because I didn't want to get caught. True story. Which is stupid, because I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. Well, I would have gotten in trouble for the fucking powder. So that's probably the best. That's why I panicked. There was fucking powder everywhere. Fucking big bag of coke. I was on my fucking lap. I'm going to sell it, and fucking the airbag explodes, dude. There was some in the car, but it was like scattered. I would have took a coke charge. It's a felony. I wasn't trying to get a felony at fucking 18, 19. I had an ES 300 Coach Edition. It was nice. It had all Coach leather and shit. It wasn't brand new. I got it with like 80,000 on it. I thought I was the man. It was a nice ride, though. It was a nice ride. I thought I was the shit. Right? Red, should I tell him? I told him that we went into a dealership. Some of these guys heard it, but took out a fucking dealership. I don't know how I got my seatbelt on that night. I don't fucking know how. I clicked in just in time, dude. You broke your fucking wrist. Both of our seats were fucking destroyed. I know mine was. I remember that fucking thing popped right out of the welds. Mangled. Fucking put the fucking cars through the garage and shit, dude. Took out a whole used car dealership. We were like, fucking, bro, that was like fucking, if that was bowling, it would have been a strike for sure. You bowled a 300, dude. Thank God we're alive, I think. 4-point game. We're going to check this shit out. Yeah, I thought I was the man. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it fucking did. Yeah, Red couldn't fucking drive for a while. I remember he took him a little while to fucking get his money back right, obviously. He's chilling now, though. The motherfucker's life's fucking set. Works hard. Red's worked at the same spot since high school, dude. How many people can say that? If that don't tell you something about someone, I don't know what will. I was on probation. I had to run. I was on probation when that shit happened. I just got put on probation because I fucking destroyed a Cadillac. Some dude was fucking with my friend's dad, and he was an older guy. And this dude was trying to bully him to fix his car and like fucking with him, trying to strong on him, kind of like, not, what's the word for it? Kind of trying to extort him to do all this work to his Cadillac and shit. And he's like, I ain't taking the thing. You're going to do this. And the dude thought he was a tough guy and shit. And he wasn't. And me and my boy, fucking Girardi, I'll say that so I can block his name. I tried to get him outside the bar. He wouldn't come out of the bar. I tried to drag him out. He fucking ran. So we did the next best thing and fucking destroyed his car. Destroyed it. And he went and paid the dude he owed the money to the next day. It cost me like $800. It was worth it. The dude that was paid my shit. It was my buddies that I did it with's boss. And he's like, oh, you guys are all set. I'll take care of it. And they had us on camera and shit. There was no fucking hiding it. I was so pissed off and drunk, I took the fucking tailgate off a pickup truck across the street and threw it through the fucking windshield. And as the cops were coming around the corner, and my buddy took off, and I was like, fuck it. He had kids. I don't. So I was like, fucking, I didn't say nothing. I just like fucking let him get away, trying to act like I was the only one. They're like, oh, who were you with? I'm like, I don't know. Some dude I just met. And the dude inside the bar was talking mad shit. She's like, fuck you. This shit don't happen with some guy you just met. I'm like, I don't know, dude. We were fucked up. The guy was talking shit to both of us. We just started smashing his shit. He wouldn't come out of the bar and fight. And then Paulie called my fucking phone while I was interrogation, dude. I had a little flip phone back in the day. There was no fucking smartphones. And he calls my phone, and he knew the minute the cop picked up because he was like, hey, Paulie. And fucking, I don't answer my phone like that for the most part. He knew it wasn't me right away. He hung up, but they got his fucking number right there. And he had to turn himself in and shit. But that's why I had to run when the car took out the car lot. I couldn't stick around. I ran back to the fucking spot. the two girls that were there were fucking messing around with each other, watching a dirty movie, and fucking, I didn't even care. I made a drink and just chilled. I was like, this has been a long enough night. Wait to hear from fucking Red. Make sure no one takes anything in this house. Make sure no one comes in here and tries to take fucking money or anything else that may be in here. And fucking comes home with a cast. Fucking 3, 4 in the morning. The fuck? I could tell you a million of those stories, dude. That's like a fucking yearly occurrence.
Like the next 3 or 4 minutes when he enters.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Huge free throws for Jalen Brunson, the most important.
I had enough at that point. Fuck
The
them.
chance
I had
to be an
enough.
NBA champion, the chance to fulfill his lifelong dream. Knicks win, they end a 53-year drought, their last title in 1973. And a magnificent performance from Brunson. Two big free throws there, 2-point game. Webby gets his last rest on this game to see what San Antonio wants to do offensively. Not a lot of structure right there. I think the ball needs to be in Dylan Harper's hands at the start of these possessions. Mitchell Robinson, legs knocked it off. He thought was last touched by Cornette, but again, no challenges.
I also don't mind De'Aaron Fox initiating the offense and then the second side of it ending up in Dylan Harper's hands.
Fox pulls up, jump shot, short, rebound, fourth. Still loose, and Anunoby picks it up. Under 5 to play. Brunson looks, Brunson drives, Brunson shoots, ties the game. 10 straight points. 40 for Jalen Brunson.
Oh,
It's tied
shit.
at 83. And the last 2 times in the open floor, he hit another tier because he did not have to deal with Wemby at the rim.
Tied up.
Pulls up, jump shot, off the mark.
Come on, New York. Anunoby.
Deflection.
Oh.
Small foul's going to go against the Knicks. And I believe it's going to be against Anunoby. That's his fifth.
Fuck. They need Anunoby. Boy, that looked close to a travel. I guess it ain't no more. Brunson got 40. Damn. I wonder how many free throws he shot. 25?
Running towards it, they get there at the same time. One of them is a brick and one of them isn't.
Both guys had an equal shot at the ball. I completely agree with you. Fox on the drive, kicks it out. Harper up.
No.
Vassell chased off the three-point
Good
line.
shot.
Puts up the jumper. It's good.
I knew it was good. He set his feet. Good extension. You can tell when it's going to go if you know basketball and the mechanics.
They get you.
My hair? Yeah, it kind of grows quick. That's what sucks about this haircut. You got to like, the pot's got to be done. I got to like go and I got to do it myself all the time or have my barber do it all the time. The kid that cuts my hair, he's like not my cousin by blood, but he's like related to people I'm related to by marriage. So I just call him my cousin. Red's like my cousin, but not by blood. One of his aunts or one of his aunt's cousins married someone in my family and shit. And like Matt and my friends are like that. Like we're not related by blood, but like, you know what I mean? Someone's aunt married someone's uncle. We all grew up together and came from like same neighborhoods and same like cousins hung out with cousins. And then you're a city or two over. So during the summer, people go up there so they're family to me. But it sucks because fucking I got to go get it done more often. I really should go every week, but I could probably do it myself. I'm just so afraid if I fuck the lineup, it will look stupid.
Karl-Anthony Towns was at the scorer's table, and then he just went back. He was at the scorer's table to check in. Maybe Mike Brown wants to give this group another 90 seconds to.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I don't know. I thought that tonight the Knicks would have, would have trouble. I thought they would. I didn't think it would be this close late.
Multiple timeouts. Neither team has a challenge.
Wow, and he's shooting 3 free throws. They could go up 1 right here. It's well worth it, Red. Well worth it. I was going to stop in there today, but it was fucking Gatsby Day Parade. I was going to say, oh, the fucking 10, because he didn't have change. He only had a 50 when I gave him 100 the other day. And fucking, I wasn't worried about it. I'm like, put it towards the next cut or wherever. And fucking, I was going to go down there today and just say, fucking clean the lineup up. Don't worry about anything else. Just put the pot in it. Shave my neck and shit. And we'll fucking, I'll throw you another 5 or something. And, oh, big miss. Wemby couldn't get to the board. And it was Gatsby Day Parade. So I'm like, fucking, that ain't happening today.
And a timeout call by Mike Brown. Chris Johnson was yelling for his team.
I could have went down there and shit. I don't even know if the barbershop was open, but I'm like, I'm not going down there. That place is going to be a fucking, I'm not going to be able to get out. I'm going to get stuck. Danny hit me up. Danny fucking sent me a message on fucking TikTok on one of my videos. A laughing thing. Daddy Danny. Danny's, did he have a boy or girl, Red? I forgot to write congratulations. I think I already congratulated him, but Joey said his son can play, dude. Joey said his son's nasty. Playing like really high level AAU basketball for a kid. Really? That's crazy. I feel like you guys told me he just had a baby, like he had a baby like last week. Timeout. I believe the Knicks are up 1. I heard he's nasty. Joey said like he's got a real chance to at least play college ball. He said he's fucking good, dude. He said he can shoot the fucking lights out. He can fucking use both hands. He said for his age, he's very, very good. Hell yeah, Quad. Fuck yeah, it is. Ace just had a kid. Crispy ain't having no kids, I don't think. Who knows, though? That fucking Sasquatch, he might have fucking... I doubt it, though. He loves his wife dearly. Miss Patty, Crispy's wife, he loves her daily. I don't see that, him having a child. I talk to Crispy on the phone occasionally, and we have deep conversations about shit in life and help each other through some shit, and I don't see that happening. 1 point lead, New York.
Into the hands of the Knick captain. Another possession.
Brunson versus Castle. Vassell switches. Towns. Wemby's down low on this play. You bet your ass he is. Towns drives. Contact, puts it up. No good. No foul call. Rebound. Fucking Hart missed it. Wemby with the rebound. With some contact on that. Nice block. San Antonio got it back. 14 seconds. Wemby pump fake. Good D. Kicks out to Hopper. Penetrates. Lays it up. No good. No call. Thank God there shouldn't have been one. I was waiting for a late whistle. Anunoby, Hart, Towns, Hart, down low. Anunoby bangs it. No, he missed the dunk. They're going to count the hoop. They said goaltending. Or either that or he hung on the rim too long.
7 remaining. Right here, Wemby, because he lunges at it.
He put his hands. Someone for the Spurs put their hands through the basket and blocked the shot. So that it's 3-point lead for the Knicks. 2 minutes to go. Wemby from the free throw line. Good D by Towns. Contact. They call the foul.
He's out. His 6th personal.
Towns just fouled out. Not much Towns can do on that one. It was a good post move. That was a foul. He bumps him. He got away with one there. Grabs the jersey. There's a second foul. Pushes off with the left arm. There's a third foul. There was like 4 fouls on that play.
On that second three-pointer on the upwing. Doesn't take much, but if you're leading forward, point A to point B, and you create the contact, you're going to get the call. You're right, Lex.
This is the right call.
Situation. Wembanyama, 3 for 3.
Miss it, you fucking Gumby-looking motherfucker. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Miss it, you
Always
bitch,
takes
you.
his time, the deep breath.
Yes!
This is the first.
Thank you, Jesus.
This is the
God,
biggest game of
you
his
can't let this
career.
bitch-made
And,
motherfucker win.
this and
Not
free
yet.
throw box outs are key. If you're
I think so too,
You're
Red.
San Antonio, Mitchell Robinson grabs that offensive rebound, grabs the rebound.
Like my dad would say, stop acting like half a fag.
And remember, Wemby missed 2 big free throws in game 4. Down the stretch as well.
Miss it.
Takes his time, gets that one to go. 2-point game, 1:53 remaining. And he just signaled to the bench. I think he wants to trap Jalen Brunson. I think
You're going to try and trap Brunson again with Wemby? You didn't learn your lesson the other night, fuckface?
Vassell picks him up, 6 on the 24. Brunson against Vassell. Behind the back, drives, gets inside. Falling away, puts it up. Side
Garbage.
backboard, rebound, Robinson.
24-second violation. That was terrible. Terrible. That was fucking a terrible possession. Ugh. At least they don't have fucking Brickett in there. Shamit. When I say Brickett, that's who I mean. I can't believe he was in at the end of the game the other night. He was fucking terrible. He's sucked cock most of this series. Bridges has sucked cock. And McBride has sucked cock in every game I've watched. Oh, turn around, fade away from the elbow. Hopper. Tied ball game.
Game. We're tied again.
He does, Red.
The castle, the photos up.
Nice shot, Brunsolini.
Brunson with another answer. You've got to be careful of the
I wanted to see him win at Madison Square Garden for Knicks fans. I think it's good for the NBA if the Knicks win.
down the corner. Fox a three-pointer.
Yes, Hawk.
Rebound. Under.
Get it to Brunson. Hopefully they foul him and he can knock these free throws down or an and one. Make it a 2-possession game.
San Antonio. Jalen Brunson right now goes where he wants. Drives inside. Whips a pass.
Wide open 3. Hart. In and out. Front rim. Williams can't come up with the board. Hopper, coast to coast. Up. No good. No call. Hart's going to get fouled with 26.1 to go. Knock these down, motherfucker.
So many.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's going down in New York City tonight. I might watch the news tonight. It's fucking going down, baby. And that's good because maybe the Yankees they'll start cheering for the Yankees like they did the Knicks. And I can get a Yankees championship this year. Probably not. The Dodgers are too good, but maybe. Oh, they're going to go fucking. Everyone's going to be smoking piff like a motherfucker. People are going to be shitting, pissing, burning shit.
Because there wasn't enough.
Shit's going to get smashed and grabbed. Everyone's going to be rocking brand new Ralph Lauren and shit. And fucking, you know what's going down.
Mike Brown putting in his perimeter defenders.
Hello, my name's Mayhem. The New York Knicks just won the 2025-2026 NBA Finals. And I've had 12 Bud Lights and a quarter of some piff. And I'm about to run around New York City with my hair on fire. And they got an offensive rebound.
One of the biggest offensive rebounds in NBA history right there. New York can start to feel it. OG now with another chance at 2 big free throws.
So much time remaining.
Too big, too strong. He just walked Wemby underneath.
Big
the rim.
shot, OG.
He negated that length.
I've been waiting for OG Anunoby to become the player he's starting to become. He had a lot of potential. He's starting to fucking do what I thought he'd be able to. Because athletically and his size, he's in what he can do and shit. He's fucking legit. He had a little bit of a rough night tonight, it looks like, but Missed the free throw, too. Cocksucker, 4-point game, 20 seconds to play. This ain't over.
Exactly 20 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they have. Can't argue that. If I'm not mistaken, they choked a big lead against Oklahoma City, too, right? Statue of Labadee. Labadee. I've been talking about Haiti today. Labadee. I was talking about fucking Haiti history with this dude at the gym. The Statue of Liberty is going to be swag surfing like a motherfucker tonight. You know I swag. I surf. On paper, he got paid, right? Didn't his bitch leave him? I think his girl left him too. People were saying that he should take her back or something, or she should take him back. I don't know if he got caught messing around. I seen someone post some shit like that on YouTube. I was like, if the bitch did him dirty, she should go fuck herself. I guess his girl, the girl they were talking about, is a baddie. She's a hottie. That shit was wild, Kai. I can't believe you didn't fucking know. I had to tell you like a day later, that next night. You're like, what? Fuck do you mean? Three-pointer, rebound, dunk. I don't know if he got fouled. Didn't look like it from that angle anyway.
Are you?
What'd they call it? A fucking and one? He's going to shoot a free throw. It's going to be a 1-point game. Or was he in the cylinder when he grabbed it? My computer was buffering. Go ahead, Red. Give it to me. Timeout. Thank you. Oh, fuck. So that dunk must have been earlier in the game. Double pause. Cameron be playing the pause game like fucking. I never seen no one play the pause game. I don't have the energy to play that shit. Everything he says, he's got to say pause after. I never seen nothing like it. I don't watch a ton of his podcast. I watch like clips or little segments of it. I haven't seen Mace on it in a long time.
It's getting these follows certainly happened in game 4 and here in game 5, just like Anunoby did. A little different play, obviously. And now the Knicks will inbound. Shabbat is way in the backcourt. Knicks still have a timeout remaining. And they're going to overplay as much as they can. Clearly, you want to try to overplay to see if you can come up with a steal first, but the guy you'd probably want to foul, and it's not hard.
I watched a little bit of that with Jimmy and them.
4 times in the series. Brunson trying to get
I watched Joe and Jada too a little bit.
On him. Still not fouling. There's a double team. Gets away. Brunson still has it.
No call?
Picked up by Bridges and a foul. Boy, it looked like Brunson got hammered at half court.
Where was the foul on for Brunson?
So Mikal Bridges will shoot. That was 8 seconds went off the clock.
2-point lead for New York. I don't know how there wasn't a foul for Brunson. Jesus Christ, they mugged him. He sold it a little too, but he definitely got fouled. Bridges is generally a good shooter, but he shot like shit this series. 22 for 23 from the line for the playoffs. I know he's like 88% last time I remember seeing his free throw percentage this year. Oh, these are fucking huge right here. Missed it. He's been cold as fucking ice.
And now if he hits this one a 3-point game, do the Knicks try and foul and make sure that the Spurs are unable to take a 3-pointer?
100% I would say that. You want to put this in the position for you to get the ball back and force this a free throw game.
Nixon now missed 3 free throws down the stretch here. Knocks down the
Thank
other.
God.
And Mitch Johnson will use his final timeout. They'll advance the ball in the front court. And Bridges, under pressure, nails the most important free throw of his NBA career. But still the Spurs with a chance to tie it here in the final 8.8.
Oh, wicked, dude. Bridges has been terrible.
What do you expect here, guys?
Well, for Bridges, I can't tell you how tough it is.
At least offensively. Offensively, he's been garbage. And he's gotten a lot of shots. In the games I watched, he was shooting. He wasn't hitting shit. I don't think I seen him make one shot except for that free throw in the last 3 games. At least I can't remember if I did. I haven't watched much of this game tonight. I just turned it on the last 4 minutes. I didn't watch any of it. We were like just kind of shooting the shit and listening to the soccer game. Towns' fiance, Jordan Woods, reveals her +1 for NBA Finals. I bet she's knocked out. Over 216. If it goes to OT, you're in good shape. I wouldn't doubt it goes to OT.
Wembanyama comes out. Knicks 8.8 seconds away from a championship. Spurs trying to force the game 6. Another thriller here in these 2026 NBA Finals.
Jeremy Sohan, the former teammate of Wemby, will be guarding him in these final 8 seconds.
Don't foul. If they shoot a 3, don't foul. Don't foul a fucking 3-point shot, please.
Inbounds plays have been critical in the last couple of games.
Watch Castle to get the ball back. Always watch the inbounder. Good D.
Castle still holding on. Find Harper.
Oh, they're going to foul and make him shoot free throws. That's ballsy.
So the rookie will take the 2 free throws. Probably too early for him to make one and miss
Right. Who, Brickett? Shamit? He's fucking been horrible offensively, too. In game 4 and 5. I call that motherfucker Brickett. Not Shamit. Miss this shit.
See what Morty checking in. You got to get some
Oh, yes.
down on that block against Wemby on this.
Wow, the rookie has been solid. That kid's a good shooter. I'm surprised he missed. Them nerves getting to him.
Substitutions. Cornette comes in. Harper.
Luke Cornette, ex-Celtic, coming in for a rebound. They're going to miss this shot intentionally, if I would assume.
Now in there. Again, Towns is fouled out.
Get the rebound. Get the rebound.
Wembanyama will look to try and get the offensive rebound. Let's see if Harper tries to miss it deliberately.
No Brunson on the court either.
Lines it up. Shot no good.
Nice job,
Rebound.
OG.
And he's fouled with 7.7 remaining.
93-90, 7.7 seconds remaining. OG Anunoby, I believe, is shooting 2. I don't think it's a 1-for-1. I think they're in the double.
4 or 5. Anunoby just went 1 for 2. Overall, 3 for 4.
Fucking Oakley looking good. Ewan looking old as fuck.
Hoping to end the championship drought.
Come on, dog.
Missed another. Remember, no timeouts left. Shabbat comes in. Bridges comes in.
Lex, do you think these Knicks players missing these free throws, they're feeling it? No, they're feeling the tension, the pressure, how close they are to their...
He was 87% from the free throw line this playoffs. He's missed 2 of his last 4. If you miss this, you better sky in and fucking smash it on Wemby's head, dude.
You press up and immediately take a foul in the backcourt.
Yes.
Up court, you don't even have
4-point game. Fox over half court. Hands off to Wemby. 3. No good. Off glass. Anunoby rebound. The New York Knicks are your NBA champions.
your long wait has ended.
I can't believe it.
Let it cry.
I can't believe I wanted the Knicks to win this series, but I'll take it over that douchebag. Thank God. I told you God don't like ugly or a coward. Congrats, Ty. Let's see Wemby smash some shit or hit his head on the exit sign. Good for Brunson. Brunson's got to be the MVP. Let's see some titties. Shamit ain't even showing no emotions because he didn't do shit. It's probably like, fuck, we won and I didn't even hit a shot. I'm getting fucking released.
The emotions coming pouring out as the Knicks are the 2026 NBA champions.
Wow.
In another
I thought it was going back to New York for sure. I'm surprised. Fucking pretty impressive. I don't think the Spurs were as good as everyone said. I just don't. They got a good team and they're very close, but I didn't think they were good enough to beat the Knicks. And the Knicks have been to the fucking 2 Eastern Conference Finals against 2 decent teams, and I had a feeling it was their time. There's fucking Cat.
The emotion from generation to generation.
Right? Chopped cheeses and slices on everyone.
You feel the weight, not only just as a player wanting to get across the finish line. Every one of these guys has dreamt of this moment since they first started playing basketball, but you also feel the weight of the city, the franchise, that fan base.
Look at Brooklyn.
Right there.
Queens.
The dream season is complete, and the celebrations throughout the 5
Central
boroughs
Park.
and throughout the tri-state area
The
underway.
Bronx.
It's a playoff run for the ages.
They didn't show the Bronx. That's where the real shit's going down. That's why. The Bronx is too fucking hood.
One of the most dominant championship runs ever. And for the 8th straight season, the NBA has an 8th different champion. And ironically, today on June 13th, so 6/13, that's the number that hangs in the rafters back at Madison Square Garden for the number of wins that Brett Holtzman brought in leading the Knicks to 2 championships.
And imagine the emotion.
45. Wow. He's the MVP for sure. He's their best player. There's no doubt about it. I've seen him in person go off on the fucking Celtics in double overtime. Him, McBride had a pretty good game, and when Quickly used to play for him. Me and my ex-girl went and seen him play. The Celtics had 2 20-point leads they blew. The year the Celtics won the championship. The fucking game went to double overtime. Brunson had like 49. Fucking nuts.
Of New York.
Tatum had over 40. It was a crazy game. The Celtics shouldn't have lost it, but that motherfucker would not miss.
Hugging his mom. The people that are all so invested in this franchise to turn around.
He was nasty at Villanova. Them Villanova teams, people forget, were very fucking good. Bridges was nasty. Bridges was really nasty in college. Everyone thought Bridges was going to be the best player out of all of them. They had him, Hart, Bridges. They had a big dude that he got drafted, but he ended up having injuries. They had fucking DiVincenzo. They had another little white kid that fucking, I think, had an Italian name too. That came in around then or after. I think his first name was Jeff something. Or Matt.
Let's go to Lisa Salters.
I wonder if Wemby's bitch ass will answer questions tonight. What do you guys think? If he don't answer questions after losing the finals too, I don't have much respect for his behavior already. I'll really fucking be done. I will pray to God every day of my life he never wins a championship. Right, H-Dog? I'm not even a Knicks fan. I just, you know how I feel about the shit. And my dad liked the Knicks when he was a kid. So I was like, it's been since fucking like 72 or whatever. Let him fucking win one. It's good for fucking sports.
I'm in awe. I don't know. Whenever someone counters out, we find a way to come back and do something about it.
When the championship was on the line, you took over the game, really. Especially in the fourth quarter, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Just what were you saying to yourself about finishing this tonight?
A lot of Knicks fans there.
My confidence comes from my work ethic. Every time I got the ball, all I can think about is all the hours in the summer. For every summer I had, I never could remember making this a reality. So
that motherfucker used that jet fuel, baby. He used that jet fuel tonight.
Just how special to you
all
is
that shit that fucking fucked with him his whole life. All the work and bullshit. I like Brunson. He's tough.
We can see it.
He played for Dallas all them years, dude. No one thought he would be a good NBA ball player. They wrote him off. He got drafted pretty high by Dallas, and they fucking got rid of him. He got fucked around and dicked around for a bit. Played for fucking less money till his skills came around. He got used to the NBA.
What time you step on this court? Every time.
Congratulations, champ.
Thank you.
Hell yes, Red. Hell yeah. His father, I think, played or was a coach too. Wasn't his dad friendly with Kobe's dad or something? You would know better than me. You love Kobe. I know some Kobe shit. I know you know Kobe in and out. Yeah, Brown's a decent coach too. Yeah, for sure. People shit on him because he choked with LeBron and them and shit, but which is kind of like, a little. But fucking LeBron didn't have a ton. He had some guys and shit in Cleveland, but he didn't have a ton. And he was still young.
Through the doubting and the droughting, because that's what this city does. It keeps the ball moving with grit, hustle, and heart. 53 years in the making. Wearing well, champions.
Some folks like to get away.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get copyright strike. This motherfucker's running around the city doing fucking cartwheels. Like Jim Jones, like Cameron made Jim Jones back in the day on Rap City. One-handed cartwheel.
On the Hudson.
Oh, that's a dope fucking commercial. I'm gonna have to watch that back after. He got the busted tooth too. I love that shit. That's like fucking defines New York. Good for them. They deserved it. All them years they fell short and choked too. They should have probably beat Indiana last year and fell short. Got fucking Halliburton went off before he got hurt in the finals. All them years they lost to Hakeem Olajuwon when the Rockets were fucking unbeatable pretty much them 2 years. When Jordan was on break playing baseball. Fucking Ewan missing a jump shot. Reggie Miller fucking that choke job. There was more than one choke job against Reggie Miller. Losing to the Spurs because the Spurs got fucking gifted Tim Duncan. Damn, Kai. Thank you. Money, money, money. That's really nice of you, bro. You think so, Juice? I hope so. I hope he knocks the block off fucking dickhead. I'll try to watch some of that. We'll see what's going on. I gotta see what time it's on and shit. Is there hockey on tomorrow? Or is it... We'll have a bunch of shit to watch tomorrow night. What's tomorrow, Sunday? Damn, that shit's still going. Thank you, Kai. That's really big. That helps the channel a lot, too. Helps the algorithm. Dax, I know him. I know Candy. Well, they've been in here before, I know for sure. Carlson, I haven't seen her in forever. She's from, like, up my area, supposedly. She supposedly is from, like, fucking Cranston or Providence. Thank you for supporting, Kai. Appreciate you. Stormy Booth, that sounds like a porn star. Maybe we'll get lucky. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, I would imagine. Peaches is definitely a porn star, too, or a stripper. Troll, great. Bathtubs, Buck Melanoma. People got some funny fucking names. Ron Hester, Lucas Scott, Lakeland native, Tori G, Aaron, Shay Costello, Jake Bashful, Diana Luttrell, Candy Jack. Thanks, dude. 4-inch 1K, Docstar, Mission, Clarence Blair, Jimmy Coke Jr., Coker, Big Fish. That's my pot pie. That's a funny ass name. That's my pot pie. I get, you know what that's from, right? South Park, Cotman. I think he said pot pie too, but I know he said cheesy poof for sure. It's my pot pie. You out of here, Quad? I'm gonna see him give out the trophy and shit.
The San Antonio Spurs.
What's up, Candy? How you been? Good to see you. Yeah, no one comes and hangs out no more. That ain't fucking right. It's probably because I haven't been talking politics and shit. A lot of people used to watch me when I talk politics. I gave up politics. I was getting too fucking deep into it.
53 years.
Booing them, fucking scumbags. Knicks fans being scummy, or Spurs fans. It's mostly Knicks fans left. How have you been, Candy? If you haven't been here in a while, you haven't seen me like this, huh?
2026 NBA champion.
They're getting fucked up tonight. They're going to be smoking backwoods and drinking Cristal like a motherfucker. Or Ace. Wow, I took it way back. Yeah, a lot of people do because I'm on all the time. And you're not the first person to say that, Candy. So you might not even be subbed anymore. But I've been busy. I've been working hard and fucking... You can check some of the stuff out if you like. Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Standing here on.
I documented a lot of it, so if you're interested, you could check it out. I got all kinds of videos and shorts about the last fucking year.
New York! Hey, New York! I'm sorry it took so long, but here we are, and hopefully it won't take that long again.
Congratulations. Hey, Leon.
That's the owner. He's just souped. He's making fucking a lot of money. I'm sure he's glad they won too, but that motherfucker's seeing dollar signs. Awesome, Candy. How are you? Everything's good?
Into what these guys have done, the character that they have, the fight they have, the grit.
I feel a little bit bad for Thibodeau, but Thibodeau couldn't get the job done. Mike Brown did.
Just said
Thibodeau had this team, the same fucking team. So, I mean,
about each other, just by caring about each other and making sure.
That motherfucker's definitely drinking Cristal up in the federal penitentiary.
And do it for the better good.
Take that, take that, take that.
On a championship. Can I get the captain up here? Jalen?
But boys, come out and play. That's fucking hilarious, man. Fucking free Diddy. Who knows? They might bust him out tonight, Red. They'll go bust Diddy out of prison. That's how crazy they're gonna get in New York.
The final.
Fuck it, we'll bring him back.
One. Now we're looking at him.
I was gonna guess Rick Brunson, but probably not.
Hey, look, where does this knack for the comeback come from? What is it about this unit that allows you to do that time and time again?
I don't know, for some reason I feel like the game for us starts 30 minutes later.
That's how it was. That's how it was when I saw the Knicks fucking in that double overtime game. Celtics were all over them. And then fucking second half, they wouldn't miss.
This, with half of the city of New York here.
Right. It is possible. Are you doing that in your KG voice? Anything's possible. Yeah, this is kind of, well, I haven't been this skinny since like fucking COVID hit, and I probably was a little bit heavier than this. I was probably like 195, 200. And then COVID hit, and fucking work closed, the gym closed. I got fucking in a relationship with Jen, and then that shit played out. So yeah, it's been a while. I've never been on YouTube like this, no. Thank you. Yeah, in the KG voice. Anything's possible. Fucking Diddy getting broken out.
All right. Can I get your dad up here with you for this?
Yeah, it's only right.
Broadcast, please. Rick, how you doing? Congrats. For anybody who's a fan of father-son moments, doesn't get much better than this.
This is crazy. Couldn't imagine this, but we're excited.
His dad looks fucking young.
It's just great, man. I have no words. I'm just so
We're getting
excited.
old. Fuck.
Grew up watching this guy. I learned a lot about the game from this man. What does it feel like to stand next to him holding that trophy and the Knicks having this trophy, Jalen?
It's everything we dreamed of. That's why I came to New York.
You know what? I congratulate you, man. It's awesome to see. And Dad,
yeah, Brunson works hard, man.
happy for you too.
I've watched video on him.
Mike
and shit.
Brown, can we get the head coach up here?
Is this Mike Brown's first ship? It might be Mike Brown's first championship too. I could be wrong, but I don't think he ever won one.
Mike,
I think he fell short when he was in Cleveland.
before, it was many years ago.
If he does, maybe
I'm thinking
one.
you prefer this outcome a little bit more.
I'll look it up.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? We got some dogs on this team, baby.
Yeah, that's
New
true.
York City is full of dogs, and we came to get it. Who let the dogs out?
He's a fucking wild.
Who let the dogs out?
He's like people will call him green in a square for acting like he does, but He's like a wild man in probably a fucking pretty good way. Like dorky way. Who knows? He might talk mad shit and we don't see it. So he won 4 championships all as an assistant. 03 with San Antonio. 2017 with Golden State. 2018 and 2022. So, and then tonight, they already updated that shit, right? It says, so in total, Mike Brown has 5 championships as of like 20-something minutes ago. It says 20 minutes, but whatever it is. 1 is the head coach and 4 is an assistant. That's pretty fucking impressive. I don't care what anyone says. Them assistant coaches fucking matter.
OG Anunoby to step forward if you would.
Thank you, Candy.
Look, you know.
OG Anunoby is going to get a statue out front for that tipping. That motherfucker is so smiling. He's like, I'm getting some head.
In 2019, you won a ring with the Toronto Raptors.
I'll be right back.
Play in that series because of the appendicitis.
Are we fucking or not?
And now you play such a huge role, and nobody
I've been hogging the block.
What happened in Game 4?
That's right. Hustling and rock.
How special is it to be a big part of a championship team?
It's very special, you know. It's what we've been working for the whole season. This is our dream, you know. It was our goal, and we did it.
Congratulations to you. I would love to get... Hey, Josh, can you come up? Josh and Mikal Bridges together, please. Oh, okay, here we go. Look, can you tell me, can you put into words, look, you guys teamed up, these Nova Knicks, for a national championship. When you combine for an NBA championship now, how does that feel?
Man, that's an amazing feeling, man. First and foremost, glory to God, man. He's why we're here. He's why we played. But man, it's an amazing feeling. Hey, man, forget them picks. Forget them picks, dog. We here. We here. We here.
Yeah.
Same thing to you. That is such a special relationship the 3 of you guys have. And to finally achieve that and win that championship, put it into words for me.
Yeah, it's great, you know.
Yeah, it's great to win a championship, even though I didn't make many fucking shots. He played good D, though. Bridges is a good defensive player as well. He had a rough fucking time. He hung in there. He hit a couple free throws down the stretch. At least one. One big one for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. Come on up here, Cat.
Cat's from New York City, too. Well, actually, he's from DR, I think, originally, but I could be wrong. I don't know, actually. I know he grew up in Brooklyn, I think, as well.
You have there's been divine inspiration in the course of this playoff.
He's a New York kid, New York City kid.
Can you put that into words for me?
You know, you work your whole life for this moment.
I thought that fucking Minnesota got the better part of that deal. I was wrong. I thought Minnesota with Randall was playing really well, and unfortunately Minnesota just had too many injuries this year. I don't think it would have mattered, but Minnesota I thought was going to get it done in the next 3 years from when they acquired Randall, and they just didn't do what I thought they would.
Story, I know my story, and I just want to say thank you, Mama. I appreciate you getting me one.
Hey, congratulations. I'm happy for you, man. Folks, you can let them hear it again. These are your 2026 NBA champions, the New York Knicks. And Mike, as I
as I toss to you, let me just say what an honor it's been. I'm speaking on behalf of the Inside the NBA crew.
Those little kids don't know fucking, when they grow up, they don't realize how big of a fucking deal what they're at right now. Those little kids, they're fucking cute, dressed to the fucking nines. Oh shit, Spike Lee got to see a Knicks championship before he passed away. I'm not wishing death on the guy, anything like that. I'm just saying. I'm sure he started to fucking wonder at times. That motherfucker
lifelong
loves
Knicks
the
fan,
Knicks.
how long you've put,
Yankees too.
how much you've put into this, and I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm a Celtics fan above all, but I'm not that much of a hater. And I'm a Yankees fan too. And when the Red Sox won, I wasn't hating on them like that and shit. I'm not that fucking crazy about it. Maybe the Canadians or Buffalo Sabres.
Next to you when you enjoy this moment, when the team that you love so much gets that first championship.
Well, you feel for the fans, again, who endured a lot of rough years recently.
Yeah.
And you wonder what the percentage of fans who thought, will I ever
What'd he just say? Exactly what I said. How many of the fans said?
see a Knicks championship in my lifetime? Well, they're seeing it tonight.
And
They just said exactly what I said. How many people tonight are saying, oh my goodness, I finally get to see a Knicks championship in my lifetime. Some people don't get to fucking see their team win. Red Sox fucking 1918. Didn't win one until what? 03? I think.
But over the course of this playoff run, one of the most remarkable runs that we have seen in NBA history.
They clinched all 4 series on the road. And part of the reason was how many Knicks fans were with them on the road. The Knicks team that lost 2 of the first 3 games in the playoffs. And then the last 51 days, lost 1 time.
Little Frankie Sinatra.
Start spreading the news.
An appropriate...
Good for them. Good for them. They deserve it. All right, you guys. I'm calling it a night ski. Candy, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the sweet words, kind messages, and compliments. Hope to see more of you. Check out some of that stuff. I worked hard. If you know anyone that's trying to do some, come back. Even if it ain't weight. Maybe it could inspire someone. If not yourself. Love you guys. Sweet dreams. Kai, thank you. Quad, thank you. Red, thank you. Anyone that hung out, thank you. Anyone that watches this after, thank you. Knicks, 2026 champions. Or 2025, 2026, excuse me. Champions of the NBA. And I think Scotland won. I'll check real quick. We watched up until like the last 4 minutes. They were up 1-0. Scotland won 1-0. I don't know if there's any more soccer on, but regardless, I'm going to bed. Sweet dreams. Love you guys. Adios. It's already tomorrow, right? What time is it? It's almost midnight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you guys